battle. Geeg.
All right, I gotta go. All right. Hey, y'all, I'm out. Bye. Sorry.
Welcome to the grind. 200.
Go!
Ladies, gentlemen, everything in between, welcome. Xanadu Games here in beautiful Laurel, Maryland. On a fine Friday, and what a fine Friday it is. It's becoming springtime out there. The bees are buzzing. The birds are chirping. I'm still the same old me. Starting off. Oh, stretch out here. Starting off the week. Match 1. Winners round 1. Geeg going up against Chillt. Heavy hitters. Right tack. Oh. Whew. It is hot in here. How often do you want this to come into play, by the way? I'll do it. Might end up on there, you know? You never know. It's the only way to reach people these days. Keg trying to get an early lead. Upbeat cheese didn't work. So far back and forth. Pretty crazy stuff going on with Gordo. You better not be back. Oh, he left his controller. You might need that. Keg takes an early lead. Sorry, Geeg. Something else is on my mind. Big damage coming out of Geeg. Geeg. Jeesh. Can take the Irishman out of Ireland, something like that. Chillt needs to get on the board here. We'll do. Ooh. That'll do it. He's at a kind of weird percent range. He can bring it back. Oh, big miss. Probably should have gone tornado there. Now you're in a world of hurt. He's gonna go big. Go! Ay, ay, ay. Ay, Dios mío. It all lined up there. Thought he had it right across the plate. This was his pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Turns out it was a sinker. Unlucky for Chillt. About to bring that all the way back. But Geeg gets game 1.
Stop the battle.
Oof. Unlucky start for Geeg. Barely got the game to go his way, almost slipped away. Game 1. Gotta lock in now. Not looking good for Geeg. Finally gets an up B. Doesn't go his way though. Chillt T in control of this one. Hey, what's up, Cubit? It's me. I'm back. It's me. That's me. I'm that one. That's gotta hurt. Chillt now feeling himself. Like a glass of tea you put back in the fridge. You ever, I don't drink soda much anymore, but back when I used to drink a lot of soda, I would have cans of soda in the fridge, and they'd get, you know, reasonably cold because they were, you know, in the fridge. But sometimes I'd open a can of soda and I'd drink like half of it, and I'd be like, I don't want to finish this, and then I'd put it in the fridge. And 30 minutes later, I'd take it out, and it was even colder than when I took it out originally. You know what I'm talking about? Any physicists can explain that one? That's all to say, this is how Chilt's feeling right now. Oof. Bad whiff. Keg. Plague punish. I'm not saying it was sane behavior. I'm simply saying it was, I guess I'm just saying it was a behavior. Charge, and he gets interrupted. I'm actually surprised he did. Chillt does even it up. Needed that. Oh, but Keg's on. Keg's on. And gets the grab invincibility. He's trying to DI in. It's not working. Huge damage. It's going all the way bad for Chillt. I just want to know the thermodynamics at play, you know? Oh boy, that was awful. Yeah. That's frustrating. Bad DI. Didn't think he was going to get hit. And the game is over. As they slowly realize that that is it. 2-1 Geeg. Crazy set. Crazy set to start off. Hi guys, it's me, Poe. How you guys doing? You guys doing well? Huh? Huh? Notice anything different about me? Anything? No? I took off the glasses. That's an observant stream runner. I did take off the glasses. Many people will note when I came on the stream, I had them on. Yep. Thank you, thank you. We're going to be going right into the next game. It's going to be Verge versus Anger. That should be a good one. I like Verge. All right. Excuse me. Verge versus Anger. Verge, Falcon. Anger.
Captain Falcon.
Right into it. This should be a fun one. It's a little explosive match. Got to be a weird one for Falcon. Attack chase. It's dare I say, Puff favorite. If you're into politics. Definitely a strange one for Falcon. Verge is a guy I really like the play style of. Gotta watch that sweet cheese at the edge. Verge is a guy I really like the play style of. Played a lot of friendlies with him. Although as for being on stream, he has struggled. At least historically when I've had to watch him. As do a lot of the people I like to watch apparently. Great up smash to start the lead here. That's the tough part. Puff does really well against that recovery, is my guess. Up and very explosive. You know, I hate to lie to the viewer, but it just really hasn't been. Bad air dodge. I think he went the wrong direction, got himself killed. Come on in.
All right, this is just random. You know I got to compensate my homeboy. Oh, that's a wrap.
Which one? Verge?
Verge, yeah.
I like Verge.
I came in at the wrong time for that one.
I hope he wins game one. Oh, no, what happened?
Jigglypuff, man. Jigglypuff, Falcon, that's like -2 in my opinion. Jigglypuff gets you off stage. She could just walk you off the stage, like dog walk you off the stage. It's a rough matchup.
Yeah, even I was saying it. Even I was making excuses for our good old Falcon here.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
But Anger's a good player, though. I know they've got. I was telling Verge earlier because Anger has a Lil Mac also, and the third character that I cannot remember right now. I cannot recall. But here we are, game 2. I think it was back to PS2. Yeah. Let's see if Verge made some adjustments, but again, with the jigs, it's hard. He tried to punish that. There it is. Okay. I guess at that low percentage, go for it. Like, what is Verge gonna do? Verge could have never went need that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there were better punishes than F Smash at 0% for all characters. But you know, sometimes, especially when you know you just want it. I don't know what else to say. Sometimes you just want to hit him.
Jigglypuff gets you at that scary percentage, and that air dodge is a little risky. It's like an extra jump. That up smash.
He got him twice. That's the only way he's taken a stock so far.
Did they? Oh, okay. I got called. All right. Well, good luck to both players. All right. I'm out.
Best of luck. Just Raph unable to complete a full stock of commentary due to his contractual Smash addiction. Can happen to the best of us. Oh, that's a bad place to be. Got to go high here. Ooh, went right through him. That was dangerous. Did succeed. Hasn't fallen for that cheese yet. Oh boy, gets his jump caught. Yeah, that's so brutal. Not a thing in the world he could have done that second that jump went out the window. Still in it. Oh boy, don't get back here, dear. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, brother. Desperately trying to get the stock off. Anything and everything must go. Ooh. Random down smashes. It's just not working. Sleep combo, that'll do it. Tough. Tough. When it went bad, it went all the way bad. Anger. 2-0 over Verge. It's not Verge's fault. I'm commentating. You know, that's a tough matchup. Anger. He cold-blooded killer up there. Just took no prisoners. No remorse. I don't even think he felt bad about it. That's the sort of attitude that makes champions. Real champions, they don't feel bad about winning. That's a fact. They feel bad you weren't good enough to become champion yourself. You should have been better. A lot of them are crippled gambling addicts, but you didn't hear it from me. Think Shohei Ohtani really did that stuff? I'm not a lawyer. Probably. Think he was betting? Well, they're saying his interpreter kept stealing money from him. That's what the FBI is saying. I believe that too. I just want to know the part, like, obviously his translator is going to take the whole fall here. But in the back of your mind, you can't escape that thought, like, was he really betting? I just want to know if I should respect him more.
Didn't he lose like $40 million in the bets?
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But
so he did like 180 million in bets, and he lost 40 million, something like that.
what's interesting?
Somebody, one of the two.
What's interesting
Some
about
combo.
money is nobody ever. How's the phrase go? Nobody ever made money by not being afraid of not making money. Yeah. Which is why Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James. It doesn't have anything to do with, I don't know, basketball. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with what's in there. That dog, as the kids would say. LeBron, I get the impression he's too responsible. He probably cares about his kids very deeply. That's not a champion in my heart. No. No. A champion is betting. A champion is betting on collegiate Division II women's softball at 10 o'clock in the morning. And he'll be damned if Weber State doesn't take it over Montana State. All right, who you guys got on this one? KBean versus Mr. Pink. How many Microsoft, what do they used to call it? Microsoft points? How many Microsoft points you got on this one? KBean definitely the over here. Quite a bit. Ooh, he tried to armor through all that. Didn't work. KBean a fantastic player. You already know that. You chatters know everything. I don't need to explain that to you. You already know KBean's a fantastic player. Mr. Pink, pretty good himself, except when he's getting up tilt. Up tilted. Up tilt. It's not about the matchup, Cuba. It's about the players. It's about ooh, fantastic tech. He's gonna live to see another back air. Tie game now. Close game. Mr. Pink keeping him respectful. Mr. Pink usually on the me brawler. Going DDD today. I have seen the DDD from Mr. Pink. That's why they call him Mr. Pink. Oh, yep, no. Mr. Pink way behind here, though. KBean has put the clamps on. He will jump and he will 50-50 you. Should have gone scissors. KBean takes it. Going 1-0. What in God's name is that? Oof. Cubit says, need to zone Bowser more, I think, which is hard with that Bowser fair. Very true. It doesn't solve the main problem here I think we're experiencing in this set, and that is how are you gonna replace Damon? How are you gonna do it?
Stop battle. B-roller, B-roller.
No boy. Dear God.
3, 2, 1.
Actually, I hate to bring God's name into this. I don't think he had anything to do with what we're about to see. 2 me brawlers just duking it out. Watch at your own discretion. Guess that's one way to replace Damon. Challenge him to a me brawler mirror. Oh. Mr. Pink started out so well. Only working towards even now. Damn. We'll take this the wrong way, but oh, I need Just Raph to go 0-2. I'm getting lonely up here. Lots of fast falling, lots of air dodging. 4 minutes 30. Mr. Pink has never been more locked in. Ooh, full weight. Double jab check, back air, shot put, got to air dodge. It goes way too high, gets killed for it. That's why KBean's the over. He's just built like that. All right, indeed. All right, all right. You guys heard of TikTok? Probably, right? Go follow tiktok.com/@VGBootcamp. Go follow them on TikTok. Once again, if you weren't ready and you need to write it down, it's tiktok.com/@VGBootcamp. There'll be a bunch of TikToks about VG Bootcamp. And if that wasn't enticing enough for you, I might be on there. Well, my voice might be. I can't imagine they would use my likeness or image. That's pretty expensive. So go do that now. Coming up next, oh, this is a special one. KBean, sorry, wrong. Justin Byleth, that is. Not to be confused with any other person who might be named Justin. Justin Byleth. Byleth Justin going up against Hero Main 69. He's back. Is it the same Bang energy drink? Thank goodness. You should commentate Smash first, obviously. Oh, jeez. What kind of question is that? Should I go to the bathroom or should I commentate Smash first, is what he said. Just hold it, man. Some things are more important. He's going to the bathroom. He'll be back. Hero Main 69, also known as, I hate to dox him, but he's more commonly known as Sunfish around these parts. Prolific community figure. All around positive force in my estimation. Going up against some guy named Justin Byleth.
Steve! Enderman!
So remember what I said about that whole positive force thing?
3, 2, 1,
Just
go!
scratch that from the record. What do they call it in oh jeez. And what do they call it in court? The person who just writes what everybody says, like the court orator, stenographer. That's it. Yeah. Strike that from the record. How can you just do that? You said it, right? How can you strike it from the record? How can you just be in the court of law, the highest form of discourse, allegedly, and just say, JK, I didn't mean it. And the judge is supposed to just go, yeah, it's okay. I don't get that. Not a lawyer again. Second time I've had to say that. Oh! Great Friday evening. Wouldn't be doing anything else. Hello, KML Tournaments, if that is your real name. You saw the Steve, you couldn't wait. Now look at the chat activity the second two Steves enter the screen. The second two Steves enter the frame, neurons start firing, huh? I see how it is. You people love this stuff, don't you? You're all into this stuff. Oh, yeah. You love this. Rosa Rosario, welcome. Quinn, I recognize that name. Welcome. Y'all love this Steve, huh? Oof. Utter destruction of Hero Main 69. Stick to the rivers and streams you're used to. Big mistake. I don't even think this guy practices Steve on stream at all. Doesn't look like it.
Start the battle. Enderman. Steve. 3, 2, 1, go.
All settled?
Wait for it. I'm here. All right, we live, baby. What is going on? What is this?
This is community engagement.
This is the double Steve. This is
Everybody,
actually zombie versus.
yeah, everybody loves
Or
this.
not zombie. That's Enderman.
Everybody loves Steve. That's why we're here to see it.
When is Justin Bieler going to change his name? Gotta stay on brand.
For what? His name is Justin.
Yeah, no. You know what I mean.
It's not a very common name.
Justin Bieler or Justin?
Justin Byleth. How many Justin Byleths have you?
I'm saying if you're going to play Steve, like the whole brand was behind the name Byleth.
Huh. I just think it's interesting that his mom named him Byleth.
All right, well, there we go.
I think it's so crazy that there are two people in this world named Byleth.
Justin picked like the worst.
It's the skin. It looks like him. What do you mean?
Actually, I take
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It
what-
does. I
what do you
take
mean?
that back. That is
You got the same shade of hair.
totally on brand.
Yeah. He needs to come in with the kilt and
Ooh,
everything.
the footstool down there. Hey, man. Hey, Justin, you got to teach me those, man.
Yeah. Hero Man getting clowned. Hate to say it.
Uh-oh.
Should have stuck to Hero. It's all,
Yeah.
it's all he's known for, really, Hero Man.
Yeah, really. That's all he's done. I guess, yeah, Justin with that diamond in the back pocket. It's kind of looking a little rough for some.
Welcome to the stream, Cheddar, who is currently complaining about the matchup, but I rarely see him in here. The second two Steves are on the screen, he can't help but come in and engage. I'm telling you, the second this game started, people were popping off. So I think you guys need to look in the mirror, be a bit more honest with yourself. You guys love this stuff. So do I.
This is pretty fire gameplay.
I wouldn't go that far. This is what we would call content.
Hey, yo. All right. Okay. In the handshake.
Hero Main should be content with getting destroyed by Justin Byleth. Brutal.
Justin, Steve, Justin, Alex. Oh, no, that's Steve. That's just the regular Steve.
Brutal stuff.
Yeah.
It's terrible too. The second the game started, I'm like, you know, I love Hero Man. Such a positive force in the community. Picks double Steve.
I think
me look like
that
an
was like
idiot.
a troll pick, but hey, I mean, you know, do what you gotta do, man. Steve, he's the best for a reason, right?
That is the case.
All right, who do we got next on stream? That's the real question.
PTMona versus Boat.
Oh, I heard PTMona pop off earlier. I think the PTMona was fighting Sable and took that dub.
PTMona went on a bit of a run last time I saw him.
Oh yeah.
I think it beat Boat, if I recall, pretty handily. Boat. It was the most I've seen him struggle in a long time. Kind of broke my heart. I'm a big Boat believer.
Me too, man. Little Boat.
Big admiral. You know what I'm saying? Big. I don't know anything about the Navy. Big seaman. You know.
Yeah. Oh.
Big man of the sea.
I got called again.
You got caught. What, you won?
Yeah, I won.
Hey, let's go. And you're going to abandon me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Again.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm keeping count now.
I could just avoid bracket. altogether. I could just
How many
DQ.
times has he
I'm playing. I'm not gonna do
abandoned?
that. Let me see who I'm fighting.
2.
Anger. Oh man, this is a guy that Verge lost to.
That's why he calls himself that. Good luck.
I'm gonna leave my bag here.
Okay. Reminder, viewers, follow us on TikTok. TikTok.com/VGBoot at VGBootcamp. This isn't funny. This is serious. You think VG Bootcamp is a joke?
How about that? Huh? Is that funny? Is this funny?
Is that funny? No, this is.
You want to take this really seriously or
That's
not?
Xanadu, man. That's the place. That's where we're at right now. Upcoming monthlies. That one. There's the other one on April 27th. And then we got another one. We're just breaking it in. I wonder why they don't
Can you talk about TikTok one more time, man?
Hey, reminder viewers. Follow us on TikTok, TikTok.com. TikTok.com/@VGBootcamp in parentheses. Follow us there for all the TikToks of all your favorite players, just like Boat and PTMona. Thank you all for being here, all 100 of you. You know, you guys could be out enjoying the nice spring weather, but you're not. You're here on a Friday night. God bless you all. Love you. Rinaldo asks, do we do online events? I don't believe we do anymore. There was a time back in the pandemic where Xanadu was just online. Brutal stuff, really. Nope. If you're looking for online stuff, I think you are in the wrong place. I'm afraid this is all about offline. All about getting here in person. Welcome, Sweet Potato Sophie. This is a good one. I talked a little bit about it before Raph left me for the third time. We'll keep it count. Boat, I believe, went up against PTMona. I had Boat favored in that one, and he did not look good. A bit lost. But he's starting this one out pretty great. Playing around those aerials, fantastic. Ronaldo, all the more reason to come out to beautiful Laurel, Maryland. I'm going to level with you, Ronaldo. Laurel, Maryland, not that beautiful. Rest of Maryland, pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful, in my opinion. Laurel, Maryland, not really the spot. But it does have one shining beacon, and that is Laurel Racetrack, home of Xanadu Games, home of the Grind Fridays. Follow us on TikTok. Boat doing pretty well. Start this one off. PTMona struggling to get it confirmed going. Think about it as a pilgrimage, right, Rinaldo? Pilgrimage. A journey to a holy site, if you want to go that far. This little dash back F smash. PTMona needed that one. Do you know people in medieval times, they went on vacation Even the poor people, they went on vacation sometimes. Well, I mean, not often. You know, it was pretty tough for them to do, but they still did. Boat in the commanding lead. Big damage here for PTMona. In the blender. 80. Tries to go for the kill there. Now he's in a bad spot. No chase for Boat. Full stock lead. Needs to take it here. Oh, random up smash doesn't get it. Patient though. Super patient. Knows exactly where the game's going. Oh no. Oh, fantastic recovery by PTMona. Another great recovery, still in it. Yep. Boat. Stellar game one. Takes the lead. But they used to, like, because they were religious, they would gather everything they could, all their belongings, basically, all the food they could carry, and they would set a pilgrimage, usually just across their country, to a big city or a holy site. Essentially a vacation. It was very common. And then they would just go back. After they were done, they would just go back to where they were. So, you know, it was, I don't know. I think that's fascinating. I guess what I'm trying to get at, Ronaldo, is makes 10 hours not seem so bad, huh? I'm not saying you shouldn't complain or anything. I'm just saying, you know, think about what your ancestors were able to accomplish. Vacations are a myth. Now we're probably digging into something. Color change for Boat. I don't like it. Bad choice in my opinion. Ugly, ugly color. Ugliest color. Just gonna lay it on the line, folks. Not the direction Boat should be going. Oh, tried to go for a crazy confirm there with the downer, didn't get it. Ronaldo, only good way to get good at Smash is to get yourself over here. Xanadu Games. Look what it did for me. Now I'm one of the best Smash players in my hometown. Welcome to the stream, Moku Yoshu. Welcome to the stream, Shadowcat. Crazy tech. A crazy start to this game too. It's difficult when you have a mortgage and bills to pay. I would imagine, Ronaldo. Although unfortunately you did just out yourself as owning a house, which is pretty good in its own right, if you ask me. Boat took the lead with a throw. He's played this game very slow. It's a different Boat from last time I saw him. And PTMona's had trouble finding openings. It's been a big difference. Not the best down air there. Gonna get opened up here. Big back air is gonna chase. Just gets percent. And another nasty roller. Roller timings have been different. Everything's been different for Boat. Game slows down now here, 3 minutes. Full stock, lead, Boat in control. Oh, I can't believe it did it. Up throw, up air. I thought he lived with the eye, not so much. Boat, a commanding performance. The kind of boat I like to see, the kind of boat I'd like to take down the river to my final destination, because it's a very sturdy boat and also very quick. And good job by Boat. That's what I'm talking about. Have you guys followed us on TikTok yet? Just let me know. I'm gonna...
Stop the battle. Whoa.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're already in winner's quarters. It's been a short bracket. Dexter taking on 14 yards per game. Oh, sorry, 143 yards per game. I wish it was just 14. 143 yards per game. Can you believe it? That's an average. That's the mean. I think if most got even 100 yards in a game, they would consider it a good game. Imagine averaging that much, you know? Goodness gracious. Oh, and Dexter. Dexter's pretty good, and he'll win this. Nick is also pretty good, but not as good as Dexter. Hope you guys understand that. And also understand that gambling is bad. I know I joke about it, but don't gamble, because it's just like cigarettes, and you'll get addicted. And you'll, worst of all, you'll probably one day find yourself in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and you'll be asking yourself, how did I get here? If that's not warning enough, I don't know what is. Oh boy. I was dying. I couldn't hold it. It was too funny. Can you imagine that though? Hey, welcome to the stream. Duck Hunt. How
Hello,
you doing?
everybody. Terrible. My character's bad.
Welcome to the stream, Duck Hunt. Can you imagine averaging 143 yards per game? I mean, most would kill for 100 yards in a game.
Yeah, most would indeed kill for that. I actually might have known someone that might have done that. Just rumor though. Like, I heard somewhere along the grapevine, you know, like one of those NFL Twitter accounts, not the official ones, just like the troll.
They
ones.
must have been pretty good.
Oh, they must have been elite, right?
Whatever happened to them?
I have no. They just disappeared. Like 143 yards. Could you believe that? Is impossible.
That's Heisman worthy,
Heisman
really.
worthy.
Yeah.
He must have been famous. How would I know him? I gotta get his jersey.
Hey, it's waifu season. Someone recognized
Oh, really?
the voice.
Oh, it is. Hi, how you doing, buddy?
You guys don't have to watch this.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's fun. You don't want.
No,
watch
I mean this is a great matchup. I enjoy this matchup and everything. But Dexter wins this, and I was having a discussion about gambling because
We should have like a sports book for
I
Smash.
I don't know. Worst idea. It's bad enough with sports right now. It's just.
What do you mean?
It's awful. It's making it nearly unwatchable.
You don't
at
believe
times.
in the. You don't believe in like the big fresh over under stocks loss.
I was talking. I was joking about it earlier because I was trying to teach some of these kids what over under means. But I realized the error in my ways. They shouldn't get involved in this stuff.
But it'd be funny.
Because you're going to wind up one day in a situation just like this, where you're looking at this matchup, Dexter versus 143 yards per game. And you're going to be saying to yourself, well, that's a lot of yards per game.
That's what I'm saying.
It might be Dexter, but I'm going to pick the under in this.
Yeah,
and
right.
you're going to lose all your money because Dexter will win this set.
What's the under?
By a land shot.
What is the under in terms of the sets? We gotta set that baseline.
The under, I guess it would be stocks taken, right?
Stocks taken. Okay.
Yeah. So in a best of 3, you're imagining. If that's weird though, because you could go to different games. I guess it's I don't know. That's a weird differential.
Unironically, I think that will make every top level set amazing because you know there are gonna be people that are gonna be like abusing the system. They're gonna be like, all right, bet you need me to lose this many stocks before I win set. Say less.
Yeah. You think Shohei did that stuff?
I'm not at liberty to speak on this.
You think there's that part in me, like you know, the translator's going to take all the heat, right? He's going to take the fall, but you're never going to escape that thought. Like he was in on it a little bit, right?
He had to have a microcosm. Yeah. That being said, those might have been the worst bets ever. Like, how are you on record saying I'm bad at these parlays, huh? And then you get more money? Who ordained that?
No, my favorite part of what I read from
great set, by the way.
This is a great set. Great set. Don't gamble, kids. Do not gamble.
Like for any of you Sheik mains, like all 27 of you, just content right here. Content.
Yeah, this is
right there. When are you gonna see this? Sheik beating Wolf? When are you gonna see that? Except
not here.
Not here. WebJP might have some points, but
I don't even know what my point was anymore. I lost the line.
I just didn't recognize what the name was because it was a long name. But anyway, yeah, do not gamble. It's not fun.
Oh, it's a blast. That's the problem.
No, stop, no.
Don't give the kids the wrong idea. I feel like the problem.
You say it's a blast, and then you'll lose 10 leg on like a point, and then it's not fun anymore. You lose your love.
I think the biggest problem with the whole cigarettes, when they were telling kids don't do cigarettes, the one thing they messed up is not admitting what we all knew to be true.
It's cool.
That it's cool to smoke, right? So why would we ignore the obvious fact that it's fun to gamble, all right? Let's not even try to dance around it. It's a blast.
But here's the thing, like with smoking, like people do it because like, you know, like they don't care. Like,
don't
it kills me.
smoke,
Don't
kids.
smoke, by the way. We are not in any way condoning these activities. We're just discussing. But in terms of, hypothetically, if you were to start gambling, once you lose your first card, it's not fun anymore. That was a really nice kill.
no.
Even Mr. 143 yards per game is going to go to
He took a game, and
took a game.
to be honest, if we were actually doing over-unders,
I would have cashed
I
by
think
now.
the under would have hit.
I would have cashed by now. I would have already cashed that.
The under would have definitely hit, which is making our don't gamble example even worse.
But here's the thing: once it becomes a thing, none of this will happen. You'll see the result. You think it's gonna happen, it will not happen. It's like fate.
Life is going great right now, which means this is when it got put together. My life to absolutely ruin it.
Cut the video. Cut the feed. I forgot they made shirts for that. The funny thing is, like, it's not even a wild statement.
2, 1,
It's just life.
Just life?
Yeah, I don't think it's that wild. Like, I think it's full of funny. That's a shirt, but it's like, yeah, like, sometimes when you're having a great time, someone steps into your life and absolutely ruins it. It's like when you're in a bracket run as a low tier. And
I've had the,
bam,
I've had
end
the
of
opposite experience, but you know, it's just like gambling.
Oh, man.
You never know what you're gonna get.
I know what I'm gonna get. Nothing. That's why I don't do it anymore.
Hey, 143 yards per game.
143 yards.
First
per
of
game,
all,
might have the
for
number.
anybody who might say we're not giving him enough credit, that name alone, the fact we're even announcing his name
Like, this is aura. You've
over the stream,
Real
we've
aura
given him
right now,
far more credit
Like, even his in-game tag, done with the 90, like, he's got all angles
than he
covered.
deserves. Yeah.
Like, he's an all-around talent. We've never seen anything like this before. Unfortunately, he's kind of in, like, a really terrible situation. And, like, he's high percent against a character that has, like, a billion ways to kill him.
Not that one though.
Not that one, though. So, like,
Or this
two less than one billion. My fault. It was a... Okay, see, that
that's
one, there you go.
He found one.
Accurate.
Square peg.
Square peg in the circle hole. Almost every time.
That's actually, if you were to insult a wolf main, that might be the one to do it. Yeah.
I mean, like,
what
there's
kills, right?
Why not? If it works, keep doing it. I don't blame you. Why be ethical in this game?
Now I'm seeing why you play what you play.
Oh, wait, oh. Hey,
Now it's all coming together.
I am an honest character in this game. You may not believe that, but it's true. Like,
You really
can
think,
you argue it?
you
Can
really
you argue
think
it?
Honest Abe never
Can you,
told a
can
lie?
you argue this? Compared to everyone else.
Let's be honest.
Compared to everybody else. Like, think of every other zoner in this game. And then think of them. Do you see the difference here?
Abe Lincoln was a big liar. Well, sometimes, probably, is what I'm getting at. Also, what probably would have happened is the under would have hit, and they would have taken an additional bet that 143 yards was going to win the game because they're never satiated.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh yeah, I got it. No, you know what they would have done? They would have made a live addition to it.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, the odds? I love these odds. The cash outs would be wonderful. Now look at it.
And then you hit the big one, and then you throw the chips into the Delaware Bay, you know?
Don't gamble, kids.
Don't gamble. You're going to get 3 stocked by Dexter.
I like that analogy. I think that's a perfect analogy.
I mean,
Do you want to get free stock by Dexter? I should.
not on stream. 143 yards a game, though. That's crazy. All right, get on out of here.
Have fun talking about gambling.
No, I'm done.
Sure.
No, I think the kids understand what we were getting at.
What about the adults? Do the adults know?
Oh, the adults are a lost cause. Once you become an adult, whatever you are as an adult, you can't change. That's not true. You can change. I find the most impactful change actually happens after you're 18, you know? That growth mentally. 18 to 26, if you're able to grow significantly in that range, anywhere in that range, you have a chance. After 26, pack it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's over. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not a therapist, but, you know. If you're over 26 and playing Duck Hunt, it's over. No recovering from that. Hey, thanks, Shutter. Appreciate you. Get on up here. And can I say something before you say something? Because I know you're probably eager to say something. I cannot believe that someone would average 143 yards a game. Can you believe
That's
that?
what I'm saying. 143. It was a 14-game season, and yet
Yeah.
over 2,000 yards total.
You know, most people, if they average like 100 yards in any given game,
That's a good game.
That's a good game, yeah.
Also, so Justin's been playing this. Oh, that's it. Justin's been playing this Steve for a while. He also just hasn't been to a local in like 2 months. So it's been a while since we've seen him here at least. Which the math does add up. It has been a while since I played him last time he was here, which was about 2 months ago.
So this confirms his real name is Justin Byleth.
I prefer, yeah, it's Justin, but I prefer the name Steve Byleth because I think it's funnier for that to be it than Justin Steve.
Well, no, his real name's Justin Byleth, so he would have to change at least to Justin,
see,
right?
it's often confused with his cousin Justin JPEG.
That's it. It's confusing.
Yeah, there's a lot of Justins, especially from Tri-State, I guess.
Been loving the Steve today, gotta say. Steve, the second Steve gets on the screen, everybody's got something to say. You know, it's like the stream activity lights up with neurons. Use that meme with the neurons are firing when
like
they see the
blue background. That is unfortunate. I forgot. I don't know what Mo did there, but they extended their hitbox enough to get because there's no back hitbox for Steve. It's just like his body and then what's in front of him.
Deathless in a whole lot of hurt.
The main issue is Deathless just isn't killing. Like, I know it's obviously easier said than done.
How about that?
Finally getting the kill, but Justin still has another diamond. Not another diamond. He has a diamond because he did all of that with just stone on. Oh, they wanted to go for some cheese, but hopefully like get the LP hitbox down. But also, Justin's been playing this game without iron too, which is a big thing.
Is that good? I don't.
It's bad.
Okay.
Because he just hasn't had iron, and then we're seeing these situations where he actually does take time to mine, but then he gets put in a 1 disadvantage state, and he uses all of his iron. Which is like that's a pretty like common Steve habit. Yeah.
He fell out of the
Well,
way.
no, they paired. He just spot dodged. He shielded and spot dodged the last hit.
He still fell out.
He wasn't in it to begin with.
He was shielding it.
Well, sure.
That's in it.
Sure.
And then he win it.
143 yards per game.
It's crazy, man.
That's insane.
Imagine if DraftKings was around back then. Oof.
I heard you in season my whole set was talking about gambling.
Were we that loud?
Oh no, I talked to him like before I came up here, which is
Okay.
great. I mean, it's always a great PSA not to gamble.
Not to gamble is what I'm
Put
talking
$1 billion. Well, who's that guy on the Phillies who's known for like getting?
Nick
having yeah, I put
Castellanos.
$100 billion on him yesterday. By that I mean I put 55 cents.
And it didn't hit.
It didn't hit. It was insane. I mean, don't worry, I did my job. If you want, you can have a good game. Just tell me and I'll bet for against the other team.
That is a tragedy. As here's a deep drive by Deathless. Oof,
Oh, that's
can't finish.
that's unfortunate. I mean, it extended off the block, and that's a no jump. That was so close for TNT activating it. That dash attack is laggy. Like, I know it's kind of expected to be, but it's we just saw it there. I know like some characters are able to react and then punish them off of like a neutral get up for it. So down tilt, but can't get the height to get a fairer punish on the bounce up. Oh, reacting a little bit too slow, but just we did hear the pickaxe break. So this should be a really if you're Deathless, you need to take the stock now before because he's close to getting close to getting diamond.
Oh, nice catch on the high recovery. He has limit. He's not going to be able to spend
Yeah,
it.
it's not. Justin's just gonna wait. Neutral beam. There it is.
No.
So invincibility lasting just long enough to avoid that. But on the bright side, if you're Deathless, you don't have to worry about a diamond. And Justin's materials are really lacking. There's no iron on this side, so there's no down air at a disadvantage, which I don't think Deathless realized, or because giving up stage control there against a Steve above you and he has nothing is
And then you burn
interesting
limit.
take. Yeah, but still being able to get back on the stage.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so Justin's been labbing that specifically yesterday. He posted a video of him labbing those those block situations where he up tilts and then reacted with a footstool down air. That was a good catch. Should be fine. Questionable DI potentially, or maybe they were just dead. Oh, you didn't grab.
Yeah,
Boy, this actually
dead.
could just be dead.
Yeah.
Nope. Good job not getting hit by the second fair. But you're still been put in the blender in this game. Justin's just been punishing you for trying to get over that block. That's
Ridiculous.
an insane reach there. And it activated on the block. Don't. So Justin doesn't have any iron right now, and he doesn't have a diamond for next stock if he dies right now. That's good, and you're probably gonna get iron diamond. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
The instant down air out of.
He'll spend this.
Yeah, I mean, Justin, you have no reason to approach right now. That was an insane jump. Oh,
Yeah,
that's good. Oh,
okay. Congratulations, Mr. Byleth.
yeah, Mr. Barlith right there getting the top 8 winner side. Honestly, pretty convincing set. But I see this right here.
Hey, reminder
just like
viewers.
me?
I've been trying to tell them. Reminder viewers. You do it. I'm sorry.
Well, okay,
I've been hogging it.
I'm a zoomer. I got this. Hey, y'all. Wait, no. Check out the TikTok. It's, I mean, because being able to have access to like short videos like that, because they usually post funny clips or they post clips of me losing, which are pretty funny. So check that out on TikTok, especially because, well, how long are we gonna have TikTok for? You know, the whole ban and everything.
Let's stick to the fundamentals
Let's stick to the
here.
fundamentals. I'm just trying
You're
to
just
carry
a
on.
typical zoomer. You can't help but get
I
off
have
on
really
another,
bad
in another
ADHD.
world, you know? You're thinking about the consequences of TikTok when what people should really be thinking about is following.
BGBC on it.
There you go. Guided him on the right path. Just like I should guide you viewers into not gambling.
There we go. There we go.
Squid,
Loser of this
guess
set.
who's up, guys?
Play.
Squid Plumber versus KBean. KBean on here earlier.
They've been playing. Wait, shoot, Mr. Pink.
Mr. Pink,
Is
convincing
out.
victory over Mr. Pink.
And speaking of that, Mr. Pink is out.
Do we have any family in the chat?
Any Squid fam?
Any mothers, fathers, uncles, long distance cousins, twice removed,
Richter.
stepfathers,
I don't think we're going to see a stepfather in the Squid fam.
Squid stepfather.
That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy development for everyone involved in the Squid family.
You have Squid father and Squid stepfather beefing in the chat.
I'm not sure how much public information this is. Squid doesn't have to worry about a fucking. They're not. Okay, that sounds. Now there's gonna be way more questions than there weren't.
You just can't stay on topic here. The point what I was trying to get at is that you should follow VGBC on
We're doing this
TikTok.
again. Follow BC on TikTok. Maybe follow the Squid family too. I don't know what they do.
Don't get carried away, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's dead.
That's dead. Welcome to the stream, Squid's mama. I thought you might be somewhere in here. She heard the squid signal. It got cast out right above Laurel Racetrack. Looked out their window. Squid's on stream.
Commissioner active. Commissioner son.
Squid Vave, welcome to the chat. A lot of people coming in.
So a big that down here is funny. So Squid is gonna have to find a way to get that kill soon. He missed the angle there. He didn't have the platform. He's probably not gonna be able to get a strong hit for it, and he's not gonna be able to use down B because, well, not consistently at least. Because down B also you just tough back through it.
I didn't know Squid was in fraternity.
What?
It's called Sigma Plumber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
He's a frat boy.
yeah, he's part of Sigma line, I think.
How's that one go?
Good question. I'm pretty new to it too. Just gonna back up there. You much rather give a little more stage control if it means that you still keep general stage control. How can you get off this ledge like that?
Now, I feel like KBean won this last time I saw these two together.
Also, KBean recently has been playing this. I feel like he's been playing a bit better. Recently getting 25th at Stick Drift this past weekend.
Is that a major?
It was a big regional for MDVA. Had a lot of tri-state for some reason, even though it was like in Hampton, VA, like close to the Virginia Beach. As well as a lot of the Carolinas. That's yeah, that was a great weight from Squid realizing that KBean was using that neutral B and that cross was returning. Okay, so Squid has to throw it backwards if KBean's using the fire.
And why is that?
Because so if you throw it backwards, when it comes, nothing can stop it on its way back. It will always continue its plan of its path of motion. And we saw that the neutral B is beating out the forward-facing side.
So even if you fire breaths, it'll go through.
Yeah, on the way back.
Yep. Would it not go all the way through even on the way forward? Because it's not like it's a reflector.
we saw it. We saw it just didn't. It just got clanked with. That would have been a stock, by the way, if you got that off. Great weight right there. Wait, that actually could just be it. No, but
range fishing for that.
Squid is playing a dangerous game, being that far above.
Got it. Oh.
Being that far above.
He doesn't know how to use it. It's stuck in his hands. He catches it back.
And the receiving there doesn't really matter. Oh, that's a great catch.
Castellano, steep drive. Squid Plumber on the board. 1-0. KBean, he looked like a lost child with that holy fire in his hand. I hate to say it.
He looked very confused.
He looked very confused.
Squid also knows that realistically, if you have the thing, if you have the holy water, there's only so much you can really do in that situation. Because you can throw it back, and he's just gonna it's, oh, I got hit, so I'm refreshing my ledge invincibility, and you can go back to planking.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you don't know what to do, let's just throw it and then go back to your normal game plan.
I feel like a lot of times when people catch items, especially characters that don't usually have items, there's this moment of I have uncontrollable power in my hands right now, and they almost never use it correctly.
Yeah. Grab right there. Interesting. And actually, that could have actually straight up been a stock because there's enough shield stun on neutral B where if you use F smash, it straight shield breaks. So does he jump still? It's fine. Interesting to land from KBean there. We're using the roll, doesn't matter though, it is. Bowser's going to the other side. Can't be holding the ledge for that long. Straight up here, not going to kill right there.
Surprised it didn't.
Yeah, I mean, Belmont is heavy. That is a heavy character right there.
Run up F tilt, run up F tilt.
Oh, okay. So that does combo the back for some reason on the weak hit of Baird. It sends forward and it combos an F smash. So at the ledge, that could be a good. I don't know how strong it is relative to like how heavy.
I have some notes on the matchup.
I know those are very important. Very important right there. Keeping it old school there. It's
like something out of the 90s, wouldn't you say?
We're done with that.
Oh, we're done with that?
I went to school during the 2000s. And that's a pretty classic Squid Plumber. Nope. I forget how big that move is. You saw there, Squid couldn't get his classic down B up smash there because KBean has Tough Guy. And he just was able to shield through it. You're dead, yeah. 136, a little bit of rage on KBean's side, and you land on the platform. Now Squid's in a tough position where he doesn't. Once again, we saw his classic. Oh, that's just gonna kill. Never mind. I was gonna say where he sees classic kill confirms don't work. But apparently,
wow,
good Z drop. But apparently they do. You just gotta be a little. We're going to the classics there. A little greedy from KBean, but Squid's just gonna go back to that. You bought dodge, but it's holding shield. Squid being put on this ledge is gonna be really tough to get out of it again, unless there's a misinput down there from KBean.
This is a best of 3. Just reminding you guys, this could be winner side stock for KBean.
Yeah, but the way he's playing right now,
that's crazy. I've never seen him do that.
Oh, that's
no. Fell out.
It's a tough guy.
Very true.
Slightly delaying it.
Deep in there.
Okay, so typically Squid loses this.
Oh!
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've said it before. Like I said, typically Squid loses this. I did say it. Every time he does it, he always loses. We have a VOD of him versus Smub where he tried to troll.
That wasn't troll though. He wanted to get the edge guard.
No, that was troll. It was troll. He could have back aired.
So?
He could have back aired. He didn't need to.
He tried to back.
No, he didn't. He tried Narik.
He did. Okay, so the first Nair.
Him. Okay, no, him and we have talked about this because this is not an uncommon thing. Him doing fall off Nair is a classic him trying to style, which is insane because that's not like stylish thing either. And he will typically always lose the set because of it. At least he'll definitely lose the game, but typically it's always a set as well.
Well, you have some confidence, so you must be right.
I mean, it's not the first, the second, fourth, even the 5th time this has happened. There's only been one set I've seen where he still won the set afterwards.
I just think he should have recovered.
Yeah, you probably could still ledge trap there. KBean was forced in a really awkward position there with his recovery.
I see that a lot with these so-called good players. They forget to get back to stage, and that's no bueno. That's one of the key things you need to do.
Back them, yep.
Squid Plumber, our professionals say, trolled game 2, and now KBean is more than in it.
Yeah, and we're going
into game 3.
We're going into Hollow, which KBean doesn't mind actually, to my knowledge at least. Squid likes the stage because the center platform is going to be able to help him keep advantage rather well. Plus, you get potentially more extensions. That was a great weight. Down throw, get that damage. Yep. But also, this is not like a small. Well, it's not like a particularly huge stage. It's not necessarily small. No stage in this game is small. But that was a really bad grab.
Yep. Say it like you see it.
Still just gonna under through that tough guy through that. I mean, that's tough. Yeah, that is a laggy move.
You sense it may be a bit rattled?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Need to bring in the bullpen here.
He's gonna have to try. He has to find a way to take the stock
out. That'll do. Oh no!
And he missed it. The returning that one there. So
that was a gift too.
Yeah. So what do you do here now? Like you have to watch out because KBean is playing around that platform really well, and he's not letting you. You can't even use your down Bs as you typically use them because we've seen that he just straight up falls or he armors. And he got the hand hitbox of F tilt. That's not gonna kill, but that's damage and you get them back off stage. One of the furthest reaching get up attacks in the game, if not the furthest.
204 and KBean finally gets him. Big breath, probably the biggest I've seen from Squid Plumber.
And that's a stock.
Oh,
it's not. I did say he was heavy. Dash attack from Bowser's not something you see often. I don't think it was meant to be one, but
that would have been a game ender if he had gotten that that confirmed.
Wait, get in the back box there. Squid has
Nice
Great
body.
spot touch.
It's the range he wants, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Yeah,
Bowser
great
is a
job.
fast character, and he also has that fair, which hits directly above, directly in front, and directly below. So
It was a perfect weight by KBean, too. Dashing up, dashing up, dashing up.
oh, that could have been big. But I don't think Squid was trusting it. F smash is gonna do it. So just like that, that lead he had got put in the one disadvantage state. Although Squid still does he's behind. He lost that second stock first, so it's, KBean still does have the momentum going into it. Because also Squid is the higher seed here. There's a lot more pressure. I guess there's a lot more pressure on him to not lose. But we see him great parry. We see him playing pretty far back now. This is what I meant under that platform. But KBean's still finding a way to approach. Oh, you are gonna get shield poked, yeah. Not it. You DI'd in, and that is it. Hey, remember when I said that Squid, when Squid trolls, he always loses? Let me look at this chat for a second. Remember when I said that?
Cheddar called it after that missed edge guard. It was a set loser. Brutal stuff, Squid family. I don't know what we're going to do, truthfully.
I gotta go play my sets.
Terrible. $143 yards, though. Still pretty great. Hey, guys. Reminder, follow us on TikTok at tiktok.com @VGBC. Squid Mama, I feel ya. Not what we wanted. Not the result I think any of us wanted. Not to hate on KBean or anything, but everybody's a Squid Plumber fan. There's two types of people in this world. Squid Plumber fans and liars, you know? So I think even KBean's a little upset about that win. Tough stuff. Tough stuff. Nick District's going to be gone probably for the rest of the night. It's going to be me, I would say. I mean, it's 9:05. Who's coming up next? Pink Fresh versus Boat? I'll stay for Boat. This one's for you, Boat. I'm going to stay for one more set. Hopefully have somebody come and take my place. A pretty fun one tonight, pretty active. All the stars are here for a show. Hope you guys are feeling good. Hope you guys are following us on TikTok. Us being VGBC.com. I'm not on the payroll. I'm merely a volunteer in this elaborate game. But it would warm my heart if you went and followed us on TikTok.com/@VGBootcamp. Have a good night, Squid Mama. I assume that's the end of you guys. Shadow Cat, welcome. I saw that message. Oh my goodness, look who it is.
How's it going?
Is that real Silk?
What? No, absolutely not. Who do you think I am?
I think you're Scabs, and I think if anybody was rocking full silk, it would be you.
Absolutely not. Just a work shirt.
Just a work shirt. Hey, how you doing, man?
Not too bad. How about yourself? It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. You notice anything different about me?
What you got?
Got a watch.
Yeah,
New
that's
watch.
nice.
Yeah. How about that?
Black with tan. I dig that. And then a nice little gold vase.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm
Cleaned up?
I'm doing my best.
Exactly.
Cleaned
You got
up.
that fashion going.
I'm always clean. Everybody knows that.
Always.
Yeah. It's been fun. Tonight. You missed all the fun. Now Pink Fresh is on. What do you got to say for yourself?
This is gonna be a fun one. All right. No. So Pink Fresh probably gonna go Marth Cena against Bo.
Oh, that's fun. I'm here for Boat. And I'm glad you came out. Now I'm here for two people. I'm here for Boat and Scabs.
So unironically, I was just playing Boat and friendlies, and so now if he wins, it's my fault. Like, I'm keeping him warm. I gave him invaluable matchup tips, such as just be a good player.
He was locked in earlier against PTMona, a player who beat him not too long ago. But Pink Fresh went Min. Pink Fresh, notable hater of fun, apparently, wants to beat Boat and our hopes and dreams.
Apparently.
What do you guys think?
It feels, apparently Boat says that both things in Inkling goes very good in this matchup. A lot of Min-Mins don't like it as much because just Minion's got the mobility to actually push Inkling across the stage.
It's true. It's true. I mean, they say the same things about Fox. You know, you just jump on them and stuff. But if you're Vegas right now, you're putting the money line down. Let's be honest, right?
Oh yeah, I mean the 60-40 thing probably.
Yeah, you know, don't
They've got that over under. Like just don't talk about booking.
We had a whole discussion about gambling. Not too long ago. I don't even remember what triggered it now that I mentioned it. My brain is mush. Don't recall.
I mean, we're right here at the lovely Laurel racetracks. That's probably what triggered it. You heard somebody out there doing horse betting.
It's true, but all the people betting on horses are grown adults who are incapable of change, as you and me know. Yeah, just we cannot grow.
Exactly.
We're stuck.
Stunted emotionally.
One would say hardened.
That's a better way to put it.
Hardened emotionally and stuck in our ways. Never going to change.
Speaking of stuck in his way, do you see Pinkfresh just like do just 2 grabs in this exact same position, not even facing both?
Oh, and he's winning. You know,
he's still winning. That's just the Pinkfresh difference right there. Top players can just grab empty air 2 times in a row and never get punished for it.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right, tell me about Bo. What were you seeing in the friendlies?
Definitely a smart player. Very much like utilizing this character's mobility tools to try to go ahead and weave in and out of damage. The problem is that you got do a lot of weaving against Min Min. His character's maybe just so big that's like, how do you actually deal with this nonsense?
Oh, there's a start. Wrong way though.
He's still not going to get that kill.
Hey!
Well, just chase him. Simple as.
Very relaxed position. I always, I'm a big face cam guy, as you know.
Yeah, it's like Pinkfresh is concentrating. He's got the shoulders all hunched up.
Yeah, but he's in a more relaxed position than Boat. Boat,
not using the support of his chair. He's got that peak posture.
Yeah.
A little bit of a gamer lean going.
Yeah. You think they should do studies? And I say this knowing we're just going to waste academic funds. They should do studies based on whether the gamer lean does anything.
Oh yeah, I would pay for a study on that.
You think?
I'm sure we could get some government money for that. That's what it exists for, right?
Finally putting it to good use,
exactly.
You know? But
we have to go ahead and do studies on like the true oppressed class gamers.
Now we're talking. Too much politics here. People saying Captain Falcon loses every matchup. I'm an honest duck hunt player. Now we're finally talking about government funds, something we can all agree on.
Get government funding to study the posture of gamers and see how if there's a correlation between scoliosis and win rate.
Goodness.
Speaking of scoliosis, spine wing twisted with those arms.
Yeah. Imagine you get better blood flow. You know, that's what it is. It's just a blood flow thing. Because I know when I'm sitting like this, you can't see. This is like radio stuff here. When I'm sitting like this, I don't know why, but not enough blood flow. But the second you change the angle,
you see the world in a different light.
Right. What's up with that?
I wish I knew.
This is me watching Doom Part 2.
It's just all leaned in as close to the camera as possible.
Yeah. Go watch Doom Part 2. It's probably still in theaters.
Fan of it. I caught it relatively recently, but I'm a big fan of the books, so I maintain that while it's one of the most visually stunning movies ever that I've ever seen,
oh boy,
Denis Villeneuve is a bit of a hack for not approaching the weird stuff.
I think you Dune fans aren't realizing that making a Dune movie is physically impossible.
Listen,
all the complaints I've heard about the Dune movies is essentially boiled down to one thing. I wish it was an HBO miniseries. That's all you guys are saying. It would have been physically impossible to really do Dune in a movie. And yet he somehow pulled it off. And the Dune fans are upset.
Of course.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. He accomplished an impossible task.
He may have accomplished an impossible task.
He got Zoomers interested in Dune, all right?
That's the hard one.
All the Zoomers are going to read the weird stuff.
Good.
And, well, not all of them, but, you know, a lot more than would have if the Dune movie didn't exist. And they're going to say, hey, that's pretty whack. But, you know, at least they read Dune, right?
True.
You won't look like a weirdo talking to your cousin saying, my favorite book, Dune. You know? I don't know.
now we got more people to actually buy into it. You're right on that. You got me, Bo. You got
I'm
me.
just mad at
The wisdom.
r/True Films. That's what I'm beefing with.
I see. The hypothetical straw man redditor. I see.
Yeah, let's go, Boat.
Let's go, Boat. Let's go, Boat, indeed. He had the first stock, had a little bit of a lead, but all of a sudden, Pink Fresh doing what Pink Fresh does best, which is holding them at arm's length with the broad reach of Min Min.
This is even though I do still think Pink will win this, this is a character growth moment for Boat.
I agree.
He's keeping game 2 even. This is a stepping stone thing. Like, you get people who come into Xanadu and they go on runs and they establish names for themselves, and then they run into big mountainous walls known as Mr. Pink Fresh. You're going to get another week here against him, and what happens in this game is going to influence how the many sets you play against people like Pink Fresh will go in the future.
I agree. Top players aren't made without conquering travails.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing right here. Boat has to go ahead and climb this mountain.
Just like Paul Atreides. Great up smash by Boat.
What a segue.
Fortunately, runs right into the big ram. F-tilt, whatever. Tie game so far.
Tie game, bottom of the 9th, 2 out. You got 1 stock left. Go Orioles.
Oh, wait, really? I'm an addict. Hold on. Commentate.
all right.
I forgot to check the score.
I reminded you of the advice. I don't think it was a good score, was it? It was not a good score.
Oh, no.
Brew Crew, huh?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm here at Laurel Racetrack, as always.
How's that parlay working out for you?
This is why we don't bet, kids.
Tying it all together.
Let's go, Boat. He can put me in the even for the night.
Tossed off stage, though, is Pink Fresh. Again, applying more pressure.
Wow,
Catches
that's
the
just
jump.
so brutal.
Oh.
Not dead yet.
Yes. Has to recover low. Does manage to get it, but his standing
Wow.
get-ups ever so slightly off his pick.
Dash attack, let trap situation. Way too far on the bomb. He went deep and then died.
He
I
fast fell.
can tell you exactly what happened there. Well, one, he wasn't built for this. Second, he had that moment in his mind where he's been playing this game all the way through. I'm keeping it even with Pink. I'm keeping it even with Pink. Oh no, I lost. Wait, there's that moment. I can kill him. I can kill him. I gotta take a chance. I gotta take it. And then you just fumble everything.
You're
because
100%.
You lost all your coordination. You weren't playing your game. You chased the sinker in the dirt. You're out. Strike 3, baseball. Sorry, Boat.
Yep. It's definitely a teachable moment, though. You go back into that being, hey, I was 1 hit away.
Yeah.
That's all it was. If I didn't get that fastball, or if I didn't overextend like that, I get the set.
Can I say something more bold, though, Boat? And if you're listening, you weren't 1 hit away, but you will be. You will be. You know.
Sound advice, sage advice, even.
Even better advice. Reminder, viewers, follow us on TikTok. TikTok.com/@VGBootcamp.
Hey, we're adapting to the 21st. Who runs the VGBC?
I love it.
TikTok?
This is great stuff. All communication is done through TikTok now. So if VGBC is not on TikTok, who are we?
That's a good question. Existential. All right. Dexter KBean, Bowser Wolf. We got to reset after that.
Winner semis, best of 5. Yeah.
So yeah, we're into this. This is a matchup that we've seen before. Dex usually gets the best, but it's always like 1 or 2 hits away where KBean just randomly hits that forward tilt, gets that 2 frame, and then it usually goes his way. You just need those exclamation point plays. Give you a scorecard to actually see this Bowser
Right,
walk away.
they tricked me into commentating another one, but I'm here. I'm stuck in. I'm locked in. Here we go. Dexter versus KBean. They were so fast on the gun. I gotta sit and watch this. Hey, KBean, if I have to be so bold, will probably win this.
You think so?
I do, actually. I kind of feel it in the air. He had a really tough matchup versus Squid where he just had the winner energy. I don't know what to say.
You got that big Bowser energy?
Sure.
Not having any of that, are you?
He had the Lisan Al-Gaib.
Energy.
Energy. That's for all you Dune fans.
I never asked you what you thought of that one.
Of what?
Dune.
Dune 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the first one more because it was slower, and I like movies that are just atmosphere. But this one was pretty sick too because he rides a worm in it.
I've heard that he does, yes.
Does that happen in the books?
I believe so, yeah.
How
It's
can you
true.
not
It's
say
true
it's
to
inaccurate?
Frank Herbert's vision.
Frank Herbert's vision of John F. Kennedy riding a sandworm in the desert, something like that.
Yeah. Do you know that quote?
Yeah, he was like, oh, everybody thinks they know what Dune's about. It's actually about John F. Kennedy.
Exactly. Unironically, that is exactly what he said.
Verbatim. I had this weird dream.
About John F. Kennedy riding a worm. And it turns out a lot of people have the same.
It actually just Frank Herbert. That's what made him so different.
Truly a vision.
Yeah.
Just like KBean right there.
Just like, yeah.
Or Dexter. Right?
Dexter, yeah. I don't know. Dexter kind of squeaked one out against 140 yards a game. New Sheik player around here.
I've seen.
Yeah.
Making some waves.
Yep.
Breaking some tackles. Among other things.
I knew where that was going. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald.
Exactly. Didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah.
All right, Gabe, swinging with the up tilt but missing there, so Dex gets
Hold
the
the
opportunity.
foam. Up tilt.
Second one works.
There you go.
See, the first one just a juke. You got to go catch him going one way. And then
That's right. That's right. That's why they gave him the Heisman.
And then took it away.
I can't believe they did that to Reggie Bush. I really can't. Oh, what? Because he took some money. He took some money in college. I've got some news for you, college football fans. All right.
A few other folks might have done that.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I don't care. I don't care that much actually. All right, KBean's up. It's been a good Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a good crew here tonight. Justin Byleth, 144 yards a game. Dexter, of course. KBean, of course. Season making a loser bracket run, as well as being on commentary.
Is he really making a run? Okay.
He was.
Okay. I was thinking because eventually we're going to get to the point with gambling where we got to run anti-gambling ads and we got to teach kids in elementary school that gambling's bad, just like smoking. But I think when we do, we shouldn't make the mistake we made with smoking.
Yeah.
We should acknowledge the good part. So
it's really fun.
So that way they're like, all right, I'm being real with you, right? The big mistake they made with cigarettes is being like, smoking cigarettes isn't cool. And everybody in the back of their head in elementary school was like, well, wait a second.
Wait a minute. Yeah, exactly. You got to have Joe Camel, but you also got to have him have a debilitating cough. Just have him, the limo with the top down, a pretty lady on his side, smoking a Camel, and then all of a sudden he just starts coughing and he can't stop. That's the entire commercial.
I just don't want to make the same mistakes. That's really what I'm getting at. Don't gamble and don't smoke, kids. Do follow VGBC on TikTok.
Exactly. This and more lessons posted at VGBC.
At
VG Bootcamp.
TikTok.com. Nobody uses the domain name anymore. The ad should read download TikTok, but let's be honest, they already have it. Follow VGBC on TikTok because everybody in this stream
has TikTok.
Has
Except
TikTok.
for us.
Except for me. No, absolutely not. But these people, you know how they are.
Exactly.
They got TikTok. Don't lie. KBean, I told you, he's got some energy. He doesn't care about that wolf flash. That does nothing to him.
No, not
that just sets up tough guy.
Just gives him a little bit of extra rage because then Dexter makes one mistake and look at this. All of a sudden, just about an even game.
He wanted that.
Dex doesn't land the stock, and immediately, that's what I love about KBean. He comes down in Vuln and tosses out two unsafe moves, just like, I'm going to do it. What you going to do? Stop me.
Nothing. I think he's in Vuln.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a bad recovery you did.
Yep. A little bit too high, so one simple mistake from KBean. Went a little too hard. That's it.
That'll do it. One big mistake can change your life, people.
I can't make that joke. No.
What?
I was perhaps going to talk about a famous actor that passed away.
Oh. Rest in peace, Martin Short.
We'll go with that one.
Didn't know he was still alive.
Is he?
Yeah.
Start battle.
All right. Do you see where we're going for this one? All I saw is the Yoshi's or the Sunshine music.
I haven't thought about a stage pick in 3 years.
It does feel as though, as a region, we're too likely to go from PS2 to this stage. This is a cycle that we have.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going from PS2 to PS2. I don't care what your character is.
One of these days, I'm gonna go ahead and like get off my ass and come up with a stage list that we have to run for every homecoming.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like hazards on Castle Siege.
I feel like you should decide. You should decide the rule set for homecoming. I think that feels like your
It feels
event.
fair.
Yeah.
At the very least, I have to annoy top players once.
You know.
So far, a missed turnaround right there from KBean. Definitely coming back to bite him. Dex still not going to be able to kill that up smash because Bowser is very heavy.
He'll probably die here.
Good call on, actually, very nearly. And then you get the 2-frame. Look at that.
I know.
Just knows.
Put me on your stream highs. I reserve anybody, by the way, any of you commentators who do the commentator reels. You're allowed to just put me in your reel and say you were the one who said it.
That would be great.
I sign off on that right now. You don't have to credit me. Don't credit me.
Don't credit you, but just
No.
just claim it was them.
Yes. If you need to use a voice changer, I mean, a little much, but you know, go ahead.
That would be now. I'm definitely doing that for my reel, by the way. Just gonna splice in one clip from Poe at the end. It's like, wait a minute, where were Scabs in that one? Oh, that was me.
It's going to be nothing but analytical commentary. One segment about why you shouldn't gamble, but why it's also cool.
Exactly. That's the perfect segment. Good waiting out the spot dodge right there on Dexter. Little bit of patience, and that seems like that's kind of the success here that we've been needing. Dexter just been like waiting for KBean to swing and then getting that punish going.
Oh boy. Oh, a little wide on that one. He wouldn't have ended it even.
Doesn't get like a footstool or something, even that. It's a little bit wild. And again, Dex just waits it out.
Combo. No.
I'm digging it.
Okay, so KBean fans, all one of you, I need you to listen up. KBean's going to lose this game, but he will not lose this set, all right?
Again, immaculate.
He will not lose this set.
So KBean got to buckle down.
I'm betting the Dexter overs. I'm trying to drive the odds.
I see how it is.
KBean, he still has it. Bet on KBean.
I have been kind of surprised that we haven't seen a smash betting.
Smash
Given
betting.
all of the sports betting that like Maryland's had since they've legalized it, where's the smash betting app?
It's just not enough
VGBC,
drive.
you got to get on there. Like, that
Actually-
is an untapped market potential.
Can I say something controversial? Smashers aren't cool enough.
That's what it is.
Can
They don't
I
have that Joe Camel energy.
Can I just say it? They don't have it in them.
I say.
They don't have the heart of a champion.
We still don't have the Start.gg app, so of course we don't deserve the betting app.
Michael,
SmashBets.com.
yeah, Michael Jordan voice. That's just you, because you haven't won anything.
All right.
Rest in peace, Michael Jordan.
144 yards a game. Can you believe it?
Didn't know he was there.
Heard he's pretty good at baseball, too. Good parity. Can't even make anything out of it. KBean definitely struggling to get his punishes going since Dexter's been turning it up a wee bit. Does catch the ball.
Oh, he almost had him. Yeah. Is Dexter seed 1? No, he's probably seed 2, right?
I think it's probably Pig then.
Yeah. And then what's 3s? The Plumber?
I want to say that it would actually be just Bio.
That makes sense, actually. You know, to be honest, Given the fact that Justin Byleth is playing Steve right now, I would have put him too.
I've been angry about him not changing his tag. I want to see Steven Byleth.
Steven Byleth, yeah.
Please, Justin was my fault.
I think it's so crazy that me and him have the same name.
Really?
How crazy is it that two people are named Byleth?
Okay. Okay, Paul. Yeah, you got it. Was that your father's name, or was that your grandmother's name? How'd you get that one?
It's a biennial name. It passes through the generations. So my grandfather was Byleth, and so when I'm a grandfather, my grandkid will also be Byleth. Yes.
Just keep passing it down.
Keep passing it down. It skips a generation, though.
I see. Wise, you don't want to have too many Byleths. You got to keep that tag a little bit.
It's an Irish thing. You wouldn't understand.
I don't. Yeah, Italians.
Did I do my paddy wagon bit?
I don't remember hearing a paddy wagon bit.
I just think it's very funny. I'm not gonna do it, but
at 170%, Dex finally manages to get that stock. But yeah, that's the problem, is when you're at that much, at 140 right there, all Bowser needs to do is sneeze on you. Any hit will do it. Even game, or potentially KBean's game.
I'm feeling a wolf flash. I think this is how this ends. I'm sorry.
It's a 2-frame. Can't do it again, though. KBean struggling to get anything going. Jab out of shield. That's an interesting one. Bro, you've been calling these
so
like lightning.
tense.
You've been calling these like lightning tonight. I'm waiting for you to commentate or curse this, but no.
Yeah, no.
You haven't spoken the victory into existence yet.
He's not the son of Arrakis, I'm sorry. No.
Not gonna do it still,
alive.
200%.
KBean, live this game so Dexter can win next game with a shut up.
All right.
I'm backing myself into a corner. I just needed to fold 2 hands ago, you know?
I mean, you should have learned. You never end in a winning streak.
That's right.
You got to keep going because you're winning. You do.
And never re-raise. Never re-raise. Unless you're David Negranu. He's a great poker player.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a compilation of him just going, I think he has 2 aces. I think he has 2 aces. And the guy actually has 2 aces.
He's just right.
And they're sweating. They're like, oh, God, no. But they can't say anything. And the commentators are like, that's what makes him so good. And then meanwhile, he re-raises even though he's losing the hand, and he knew what his opponent had.
That's some screw up right there. If I'm the opponent, I'm sweating. Does he have 2 aces too? Like, how in the world does he know and still re-raise me? Either he's like the ultimate bullshitter, or I'm in trouble.
That's what they call me. Thanks for having me. I got to go home. It's getting a little late. I got work tomorrow. Yeah, I know.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
I hate it too. Yeah, hey, thanks. I held it down for 2 hours. That's a lot of Smash. I got to do it one last time. I'm sorry, Brig. He's probably gonna find me in the parking lot after this. But you know what I'm about to say. Follow us on TikTok at VGBootcamp/TikTok.com.
I thought it was www though, right? www.tiktok.com/@VGBootcamp.
Fire up your computers, your Internet Explorers, because I
Open
assume
up Edge.
That's the only people who would be going on the domain of TikTok.com. You know, let's be honest here. What are we doing? Hey, have a good night.
Thanks for stopping by, Paul.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming. Up next, Justin Byleth versus Pink Fresh. Take it away.
All right. Shout-outs to Poe. Always a fun commentator to work with. We are lessened by his loss right now. All right, Justin Byleth, Pink Fresh. We've got the Sora Steve, so DLC Pack 2 out to play. And, yeah, out of the 2 of these, I think we all know which character ends up higher on the tier list, but who's going to end up higher on the bracket this evening. And, yeah, good luck guessing that one. Justin Byleth been recommitting to the steed as of late. Apparently just been grinding matches for quite a while, trying to get this character up to snuff, but hasn't been entering a ton of tournaments, so the character does not yet bear a ton of scars from high levels of competition that you typically see here at Xanadu. Also gotta give a shout out to 2 quick subs there. Super MK2000 and Blue Lagoon 134 hitting us up with the subs while I was not looking. Thank you both so much for helping support me. Back into the match though, relatively even right here. Whenever Steve has this setup going, sending that cart off of the wall, it's so terrifying. Because even if you smack Steve away, he just hits the tech on the wall and continues to punish you. 2 up airs in a row. The second one does connect, but not going to claim the stock as Pink Fresh continues to battle in this set, claiming that first stock. Trying to use the counter to redirect the minecart. I'm curious as to how that one's going to work. Oh, no. I don't even know if that was untechable. It looked like the first hit was, but maybe one of those two surely must have been techable. I don't know. I'm just going to say the Pink Fresh is a god. He got that. Gets a spike, even gets a little bit of an SDI mix-up right there, but Justin Byleth wise to that, follows it up, extends the string with a down air, builds a stone wall, and trying to go ahead and set up some Kaizo Mario level nonsense right there. Justin's doing a really good job of this delayed mash. He's not immediately mashing when he gets frozen, so because of that you see Pink Fresh swinging with an up air, usually missing, and it's only the second one that connects, and usually not really at a good angle. Yeah, good punish attempt right there from Pink Fresh, but the down tilt not quite able to work out. A little bit of an SDI mix-up, it looked like. Again, Justin basically, this is a character that he has been working quite a bit, but I mean, I can't believe that he's labbed all the combo routes on Sora, because it does feel like Pink Fresh is getting out of these combos relatively early, given the clips we typically see. Part of that's because he has trouble comboing floatier characters. Diamond is available now, though, so this is just about anything will do it. Back here, certainly, and off the backboard! Justin Byleth with an alley-oop to himself. No assist here. Pardon me as I start coughing up a storm. So Pink Fresh does have an array of characters that he can try in this matchup. I'm curious if he's going to stick with the Sora. We have seen a lot of Marthsina. That is one of those where every now and then, Pink will just go to a secondary and just commit to that for bracket. Haven't really seen it too much this tournament. Feels like Pink has been cycling back and forth between Lucina and Min Min with relative ease. Speak of the devil, we're back on Lucina. I just want to point out how mad I am that Pink Fresh is playing Lucina, because he for like a solid year committed to Marth. He's like, I'm learning Marth. I want to play Marth. Marth is the good character. And then he just went Lucina like one night, randomly, and reverse 3-0'd somebody. Made a comment about how easy this character is, and every top player in the region and commentator were just like, yeah, we've been telling you that forever. Lucina is certainly the easier of the two, but also perhaps the better. Barely missing out on that F smash and getting punished in turn is Pink. Justin Byleth actually pretty wise to do that spot dodge directly in Pink Fresh's face. Really, there's only 2 moves that Lucina can use to punish that. Either the jab, the second hit of it specifically, or that side B. Definitely an option that is underutilized against this sortie that doesn't have a ton of moves to cover that option. Next range feather grab into immediately getting the golden tools. These will be much safer on shield, allow Justin to play a little bit more aggression, not to worry about the out of shield options on Pink. That catching out the Elytra attempt with the back air. All Pink Fresh needed to do that time was just match the aerial drift and wait. just kind of seeing it again. Pink just absolutely fiending off stage. That is what we need to see. Grab off the backboard one more time. And then catching Pink Fresh in that lag of the up tilt down air. So easy stock right there. And now Justin in a dangerous position gets one spike, but Pink Fresh utilizing that very fast up B and the inbound that it provides to get the heck out of dodge and reverse the situation. Great presence of mind using those defensive tools. With the Kidnapper into that forward air. Not too much in that command grab, though. Ledge pressure right there, but the trade actually going to go really bad for Pink Fresh. Gave up all that pressure and gave Justin Violet another opportunity. Look at that. Up tilt one into immediate spot dodge right there, because look how safe that move is. Even beating out because he was able to walk back and up be out of shield. And then catching the Steve player trying to find card out of corner. Still no stock, but actually the roll in. Justin Violet, if he'd done the get-up attack, he would have been able to interrupt Pink, but great recognition by Pink Fresh. Justin Violet was due for a roll in that spot. Tons of pressure. Yeah, so we're kind of seeing why Steve is favorable in that matchup. I mean, just the ability to apply that safe shield pressure was absolutely insane. Typically, you don't think of Martina having difficulty punishing out of shield, but Pink Fresh kind of did. that's his character's messed up sometimes. You just gotta accept it. But I really do think that Pink Fresh has the right idea with this counter pick. He has been so fearless off stage, and if he can get one stock off stage, I feel like this matchup will go favorably for him. Just gonna make these edge trap situations count. Just by fighting out of the corner there with a nice little string, unable to land on the platform though. Fresh yet again, back airing, and this time missing the Elytra. Great mash by Justin. And what a response afterwards. Like you make one mistake when you're trying to edge guard Steve, and you just almost die for it, but catching Justin by the swing a little bit too errant with that anvil. Pink Fresh does claim that first time. Eventually, Pink Fresh will learn that you cannot punish up B. Elytra has so little end lag when you don't bonk off the stage. And again, I want to point out that Squid doing a really good job of using those spot dodges to obfuscate his options after the up B. Starting out of the corner because that is a good burst option for Steve. Twice in a row, though. Second time, Pink Fresh catches it out. The forward smash is going to miss despite calling out that standard get-up. Squid really has to watch out for his ledge option. Feels like Pink kind of in his head a wee bit. Excuse me. How did Pink Fresh end up with a stock right there? I'm sitting there recovering from the missed spike, or the sour spot of the spike, that is, and Pink Fresh already had the alley-oop ready. That is nuts. The presence of mind to stay with it in that situation. Without too many resources, getting an opportunity to do a little bit of mining here, getting stone and iron solid materials, but not a ton of them. Yeah, that counter a little bit ill-advised. Pink Fresh thought Justin was going to be swinging a little bit wild there and not working out. Grab right there from Justin Violet, recognizing that Pink Fresh has been swinging out of disadvantage just a little bit. And the reason why he's swinging out of disadvantage is because Justin Violet is being a little bit greedy, trying to follow up his strings with aggression just about every time. Does Pink have a double jump here? Didn't look like he did, but just barely at the right angle right there. And a little bit of magnet hands bailing him out of that tough spot. Again, Pink Fresh trying to punish that up B and failing, not giving Steve the respect that he deserves. Painful with the stop. Justin still unable to get back to the corner. Does fade away from that mine card. Now we have an opportunity. Steve, never mind. Great TI from Pink, just holding out and then up being out of disadvantage. And then up being out of shield immediately. up tilt, even underneath that platform, catching Justin Violet trying to jump away. It looks like we are running it just about. Justin immediately got up, had words. It's like, all right, let's see what else we can do. Run it immediately back to Hollow Bastion. Are we going to see the character counter pick, though?
Stop battle.
Pink Fresh pulled out the Marth against Steve. Does not look like Justin Violet is going to pull out the Byleth against Lucina. And really, I think that's the correct option. Justin has a blueprint for success that needs to follow right here. It's first and foremost just beating Pink Fresh a little bit more in neutral. So he's doing a lot of the nonsense correct, but a lot of this, like the grabs are a little bit errant, and then he's not respecting Pink Fresh's DI away. Like, all that was true. Take your damage and walk away with it, my friend. But when Pink Fresh starts to get those DIs away, you just got to jump back and say, yeah, you got this, dog. Reset. Pink Fresh swinging at that TNT. Definitely ill-advised. Oh, what a trap. I don't know what you do in that spot. That feels so bad right there. I feel like if Pink Fresh had just held his shield, he 100% would have gotten either shield broken or poked. The back air, Justin Violet outspaced again by Pink Fresh with the forward smash. Stuck in the corner, does get the parry, but cannot get any kind of a punish. That time, the second up tilt does not work. Partially, no more golden tools, not as safe. And the crafting table actually looked like broke up that combo there. Justin Violet's forward air just a little bit too slow to hit the table first. Stand and deliver. Pink Fresh stands strong on top of Justin Violet's platform, is able to deliver that smash, get the kill. But Justin is pulling away right now. Solid damage. It's really just the disadvantage that's the problem. When Justin is in the corner, Pink Fresh looks dominant. When Justin is in neutral, I mean, usually gets the first hit. Pink Fresh has been reliant really on these with punishing options. Oh, this sword is broken. That's one problem with those golden tools. Decreased durability in favor of the speed. But he's back to the golden ones right there. That was his best available resource. Diamond is on deck now. But again, Pink Fresh has the DI ready on the down. Great use of the platform right there. Justin doesn't really do that enough. I feel like that's a Saunders move. Using that just platform to reset your double jump off stage when you're underneath the limited platform. Does actually get his feet set right there, but Pink Fresh swinging with that back air. So now it's going to be the Diamond Blade versus Pink Fresh's Blade of Steel right there, and very nearly getting the kill off of that ground spike. Looks like the back air will set up a splash screen, and Pink Fresh unable to DI that properly. In addition, chat, I'm paying attention Qubit. So gold and redstone empower the minecart, which does make it a little bit quicker and hit a little bit harder. All right, we got Nick District certified Steve Expert stepping up to correct me. Oh, congratulations. All right, banger set alert there. We just saw Nick District's Sheik upsetting Squid Plumber in bracket on the other side in losers. What a win.
Yeah,
is the Sheik real?
The Sheik's, I don't know why people act like it's not. Like, I entered under the 134 yards.
144
yards per game.
Put some respect on it.
But,
But yeah, I mean that's I'm congrats making the run. So you're in winners. Losers,
that's losers top 6.
Yeah, congrats. God damn.
All right. So, whose counter pick was this?
This is Pink's.
So he had the set advantage at some point. That means.
Say again?
That means he had the set advantage at some point, right?
Yes. So Justin won the first one. Pink won the next 2, and then Justin won game 4.
Yeah. So has he been utilizing the block? Like it's the block to screw up Pink's up B? Okay, so you can't Marth and Marth and Lucina can't be out by you. No shield, no shield. Marth and Lucina literally can't beat any form of the block. Like, they were straight up lose to it every time.
Yeah, Justin's been doing ledge trapping instead. He just basically builds a wall, and then he goes and mines.
Yeah. I mean, if he starts to utilize... This is probably the best time to utilize it, honestly.
Instead, at 170, he will claim the stock, and he's looking a little bit more confident these past 2 games, but really, it's the biggest problem is that Pinkfresh have just been eating Justin by the live when he's trying to recover back from stage. He's been getting him going greedy for a lot of these strings, like we saw right there with the up B.
Well, yeah, that is the fist. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
Pink had the right idea, but it's not the execution. That is also unfortunate. It looked like Pinkfresh was out of disadvantage. Like, he could have hit a button, but instead he tried to, like, just drift down on Justin, and Justin took the stock for him.
Yeah, I mean, now we have the issue of he has diamond, and
a full stock to get another
full
diamond.
stock. I mean, okay, if there's a time to go off to force him, Justin hits me. Oh my god.
Just hit a back air and you're good. To speak of the devil.
F smash will shield break for Justin, but either it's going to shield break or it's going to poke. But either way, Pink's at 100, you're on your second stock.
Yeah, this is very difficult all of a sudden.
Block!
He went for the block above to set up a trap with the minecart. His ledge traps have been solid, but yeah, you're right. He could be doing more to intercept Pinkfresh's recovery.
And you're inside you from ledge.
Yep.
Right, I just wanted to hop on because I heard you talking about gold and red zone. Like, ooh, Steve's information.
Yeah, it's the empowered minecart. Folks don't know. All right, so Nick District now continuing that losers bracket run, potentially against Pinkfresh. We'll have to see that match on stream a little later. You got him? All right, we'll see. All right, y'all, so definitely going to go ahead and take a minute to say thank you all so much for stopping by. It looks like we are most likely sticking with the winner side of bracket right now, as I'm trying to go ahead and pull up bracket on my end. And while I do, might as well go ahead and talk about the newest thing that we have up for you. You can actually follow VGBC on TikTok. We're at VG Bootcamp, directly on the app, or tiktok.com/@VGBootcamp. Either or, definitely hit us up, trying to go ahead and grow the social media scene. So it looks like we are going to loser bracket side, Deathless versus Boat. This should be losers quarters. And on the other side, it will be Pinkfresh versus Nick District, as we are in losers top 8 now. And as I can already hear, Nick District immediately went up to Justin Biles and just said, all right, here's exactly what you need to be doing against that. Just that post-set coaching. So yeah, actually it looks as though, Deathless versus Boat. And the winner of that, this is actually loser round 6. The winner of that is going to face KBean in losers quarters. So we're probably going to be doing one loser quarters off stream. Most likely to be Pink and Nick District. And doing Deathless Boat and KBean. Here's the winner of this. All right, lock it in. So Deathless, with a little bit of an earlier exit than we would typically see into losers bracket, losing winners quarters, none other than Justin Biles. We're one of those events where we are just like so friggin' stacked that we have former victors like Kim Boyachi that were out in losers round 5, 2 votes. Oh, the jab reset into the cross slash. Already solid damage coming out from Deathless. Using that neutral beat to just claim a little bit of space. And I don't like Deathless backing off this much. Way too much fear given to that projectile. I'll go ahead and use the roller to claim a little bit of space, but that is definitely not going to work out. And this is kind of the problem of this matchup, is that you're seeing Bo time and time again trying to air Deathless. But Deathless' sword is bigger. And it just makes it so difficult because either Bo is going to get anti-aired, or Bo is going to have to land perfectly on Deathless' shield, or you're going to have to deal with the up-B out of shield. And this just feels like a bit of a matchup mix-up where Bo has to change around the game plan so significantly that it can certainly cause some troubles. but does manage to land that stock, and I feel like that is the key. If Inkling reduces this game to game in neutral, where it's like straight hits going to kill at 170, Cloud will win. Like, Cloud will absolutely dominate that matchup because of the bigger disjoints. You have to claim stocks early and often with the Booyah and with the Berry. Otherwise, you might be in for a frustrating game. A little bit of an overextension from Deathless right there, but did he air dodge through that splat bomb instead of taking it? Perfect timing on his side, so. Good dash grab right there from Bo, trying to go ahead and make a lot out of it. But that's really another weird thing with this character, is it just feel like after 40% or so, you're really going to get one aerial unless they DI. What happened? It felt like Deathless did not realize they didn't have a double jump, and neither did I, to be fair. So, awkward spot for sure. So now Bo with a lead, see if they can make something out of it. Tried to duck under the blade beam. Cheeky play right there from Bo. I respect it. Back air into the dash attack. Solid damage right there from Bo. Trying to go ahead and get this neutral game figured out, but Deathless just had the perfect spot dodge, tons of damage now, and now a bit of a commanding lead. Because again, it just feels as though when he's in this spot, he just does not have to apply pressure. He can just go ahead and space his aerials perfectly, fade back, and eventually you'll hit the limit cross slash or the back air that will claim the game. Good cross up right there, but in a tech chase situation, Bo can't get the tech chase. Toss him down, limit ticking down here, very nearly going to run out, but actually gets the berry there. Now Deathless at an awkward spot, no limit off stage, but Bo overextended a little bit, continuing the pressure though. What a check right there, the little single jab and then grab. Triple jab won't do, but I don't think we have a double one here. When we go out, get the two frame, we cannot. Another regrab from Deathless, but they are unpunished so far. Here for Bo, does manage to land it. Air dodge, I think this should be the stock. No, Bo again decides to go ahead and not challenge off stage. Instead, content to get the lead trap, but not working out. Lands the back air in this position, so now Bo in an awkward spot in the corner, and there's the back air that'll claim the game. It's exactly like I said, in these high pressure, high percentage situations, Cloud has the advantage in the air-to-air combat. That's exactly where Bo fell short.
Stop battle. Inkling. Plumber. 3, 2, 1, go!
So second verse, much the same as the first here. No stage counter pick really, as Bo another one of those players that very much likes the safe confines of PS2. Stage where a little bit of a lower ceiling and does manage to get those platform resets for the Booyah to kill ever so slightly early. A little bit of a gamer tech right there, the soft footstool just to jump out of disadvantage, but not landing too free right there is Bo. I've actually been really impressed with Bo's ability to just avoid Deathless sharking with this up air. It's such a powerful, powerful tool in this matchup usually because there's no real quick disjoint underneath Inkling. But so far, we haven't seen Deathless make too much money in these spots. Does manage to claim that first stock, though, and at a relatively healthy percent plus limit. This is exactly where you want to be if you're Cloud. You want to expend this limit relatively quickly so that you can continue to extend your lead. And look at that right there. Lovely sliding up tilt combo to get a ton of damage right in that position. Boat again commits a little bit off stage, going a little bit too low. Unable to claim the stock. But, oh no, Deathless tries to up B into the splat bomb, and great trap right there on both sides. And again, just going air to air and claiming a full stock lead is Deathless. That time with the forward air. Now an up air string to start this stock off, and this is exactly what you want to see. Up B out of shield again, perfectly positioned. Boat definitely using that dash in and out, trying to go ahead and bait Deathless into an aggressive option, but Deathless just not biting, staying strong in shield. That's exactly what you want to do. I'd like to see potentially mixing up something like a tomahawk grab, but I mean, if you're getting that close to Cloud, you know he's still going to probably fire off the up smash, or it should be the up B rather. Gets the barrier. We're going to get the forward smash. We are. So Deathless definitely tried to go ahead and get the mash going in that position. But yeah, it feels as though Boat's been getting that relatively consistently around 110 or so. Platform drop back air will actually claim the stock, though. That was about as early as you're going to see a Cloud back air kill. That's that problem coming down from the Angel platform. All your moves are unstaled, and it just becomes, well, I'm going to swing. And what are you going to do about it?
Battle. Inkling. Club. Three, two, one, go!
Back into the rapid jab on both sides, so back at business as usual with these low percentage Inkling strings. Really the problem, it feels as though, hasn't been early percentages. It's been these mid percentage when Inkling no longer gets a lot of these free strings and it just kind of breaks down into neutral and then maybe one or two piece combos. That's when, again, like we saw it right there, Boat had a slight lead. Cloud was able to go ahead and steal it back because the strings are over. Like, Inkling now has to play 1 to 2 hits straight at neutral, and that is where the character struggles in the matchup. Deathless, they're doing a really good job here at playing to their character's strengths. Nice cross up forward air yet again. Does get buried into a forward smash. Definitely not going to kill at that percent damage. And stealing that stock early yet again with that limit. Meanwhile, Max Rage means that this should claim the stock even from center stage with that forward smash. Yet again to go ahead and send a Boat high and unable to get their feet set in neutral, it feels. At 122, this is kind of the danger zone, especially in the corner. Great footstool, though, to get a disadvantage. This is definitely one of those where, oh no, if you get caught recovering aggressively, you can find yourself in a massive hole. Like, I feel like Inkling with Rage can definitely threaten Cloud at this percent, where you just get the low percentage combo, you drag him off stage, and then you threaten the ledge trap. or the edge guard. But now without that rage, you just have to do so much work as Inkling. Not getting the 2-frame is Deathless instead. They're going off stage yet again with the jab instead of the forward tilt, though. Just up smash at a disadvantage. I love that from Deathless. Stock early here. Going off stage with the Climb Hazard, not going to connect, but Bode has the opportunity. Good roll away, it looked like, from Deathless. Not getting caught up in the tech chase situation. And trying to utilize this rage efficiently. Not quite in Booyah percent, though. Did that actually intercept? Lovely gameplay right there from Bode. Using the splash hitbox of the up B, but there's the problem. Trying to jump out of the corner. Got caught a couple times like that. Please don't jump out of the corner and get back here again. Safe shield pressure from both sides. Leads to a solid string right there, but only 30%. Going to do a lot more work to get to the Booyah percentages. Forcing Rod in the shield. Oh, no, not again. Jumping out of the corner. Bode intercepted once more by that Cloud back air. And that is a 3-0 for Deathless as they will continue their run in loser's bracket. All right, well, thank you all so much for sticking with us this evening. We have a relatively small bracket, but it is so stacked with multiple members of the DMV PR. I keep wanting to say MDVA PR, but we have fired Virginia into the sun. The only part of that region that counts here for this one is basically Nova. All right. No, jokes aside, though, yeah, we basically, if y'all don't know, we have a Central VA PR, a Southern VA PR, and a DMV PR, which is Maryland, D.C., and then Northern Virginia. Effectively, the reason why we did that is because there wasn't as much of, like, inter-regional travel, because, like, Richmond is 4 hours away. At the beginning of Ultimate, it made a lot of sense because Xanadu was regularly getting, like, 120 people at our weeklies, which was nuts. We had 2 weeklies a week. So, because there was a little bit less cross-pollination as of late, latest PRs have split that up a wee bit. And what that means is that we have more people striving for more spots within our region. And here's two that are not striving but succeeding. I want to say that Justin only did not make it last time because of a lack of hitting the event cap. Do not let that fool you, though. Justin Bile is definitely one of the more threatening players you will see in the DMV. So far, not seeming too threatening, though, as Dexter kind of had his way in this matchup. So it looks as though the secret sauce is make sure that you're safe with your pressure against Steve, and then leave. Because time and time again, Dex has just gotten the heck out of disadvantage. A lot of rolls away. I'm curious if Justin Bile is going to catch on to that. He does catch that tech, but not getting intercepted by the dash tech. Is Justin Bile. Wolf does have a fairly good few tools to intercept that minecart. Oof, that. If he had DI'd in, I think he gets caught with that and dies. Up smash, definitely not going to claim it quite yet, and then tries a double dip, going for the same trick yet again, but not working out there. Justin Bile gets back thrown, definitely not going to die at that percent either. The double jump and then the Elytra. Dexter unable to get a 2-frame in the get-up attack. Means that Justin is safe in the corner with a wall to his back. Safe until he actually stood on that top block. Like, he stood on that top block for a frame or so, which activated its braking animation, and that made us that Dexter's back air actually was able to claim the stock. If he had just been ever so slightly more precise with how it was landing, he may very well have gotten away with that trick. Not a ton of resources right there, so Justin just tries to play confident in shield, and boy, does it pay off. Now, compared to Pink Fresh, who fell victim to Justin Bile, it does look as though Dexter is much more cautious in this matchup. He's basically just recognizes the Steve nonsense, and then leaves. Like, when every time Justin like walks up to that wall to defend the forward smash, Dexter just takes a step back. Anytime that Justin is out of one of his combos, Dex leaves. He's just not trying to mess around with it, but does, in fact, try to play around a little bit too much with that minecart. Gets smacked up by it. And now the golden up airs. You don't ever want to see that one happen. 54% without the up smash at the end of that string. And we have an even game all of a sudden from 2 interactions. Dex guesses correctly, with the roll-in, but unable to get the stock instead. Forward air to Wolf Flash, and that'll do. Toss him off stage. No summon the crafting circle. Instead, we are scrapping with the anvil. Justin not content to have this match go in his disfavor. Look at that. Dexter immediately recognized that his combo wasn't true because he hit the crafting table and he just left. And this is a player who understands the matchup. Anytime something weird happens, he's like, I don't want to put up with this. I don't know what's happening here. Get me out. It's roll away, recognizing that Justin Violet does not have the dash speed to beat you. Jump out of those walk the dog, walking jab strings. And then just DI up and jump away from the up air strings too. Like, it just feels as though Dexter understands. Unlike so many other people who try to play greedy in this matchup, Dexter just knows. And he's still got those reads. Like, he caught Justin with that the first time. Justin still rolled in. And Dexter's like, I'm just going to forward smash you this time. I'm not going to miss.
Stop battle. Steve.
So great recognition in the Steve matchup right there. I see plenty of that on Dexter. Let's talk about what Justin Violet needs to do in this matchup too. I feel like Justin, as a Steve player, is perhaps the steviest Steve in the region. A lot of players like to hit buttons with this character in MBVA. Like, he's got good buttons. Don't take me wrong right here, but a lot of Steve players really tend to rely on them in our region. I feel like Justin Violet's the one that's like labbing Steve nonsense. So, like, he's the one that has footstool stuff. He's the one that's maximized the forward air combos. I think that if Justin starts to rely a little bit on his jank, we may see an upset. And gets it right there. Like, that one little block made it so that Dexter could not up B, had to Wolf Flash, and just did not have the distance on it. And that's a little bit of that jank I was talking about. But walk the jab. He even delays his jabs when he's doing those. Like, Justin just knows Steve. What can I say? Materials are a little low, only 1 block of iron left, and that won't matter because Justin's getting a full reset, or slight reset, shall we say, as he makes that vision to the Angel platform. Actually, a little bit of Wolf BNB, forcing Justin to the corner, respecting this Steve a ton. That's something that you don't typically see Dexter do. Oftentimes, if you are in this corner, Dexter is right there in your face. He wants to pressure you. He wants to get the 2-frame. But he just recognizes this character can do so much nonsense from the corner. Why risk it? 2 good DIs in a row, dodging the forward air back air from Justin Violet. But that time, he actually tried to jump away to avoid the Wolf Flash, but did not hit the air dodge. Dexter delayed the flash just enough to catch Justin. Down throw, dash attack, solid damage. Wolf B&Bs, and now starting to rely on that shine just a little bit more to reflect that grounded minecart. Just dash attacks to claim space and allowing the Elytra to land on that platform. I could have sworn we were going to see an up smash. Instead, not choosing to risk it, and look at the resources or lack thereof on Justin Violet's side. No ability to really do too much in this position. Dexter, though, that is an interesting option, just to not really pressure. It's like, if you want to mine, sure. Usually, players are of one of 2 minds. Continue to pressure the Steve when they try to mine. or back off and claim projectile dominance, and I don't know if Wolf has the projectile to do that. Great outspacing the get-up attack on Dex's side. We're going to get a two-frame? No, misses it with the Elytra and the mash mix-up from Justin. Gets the dash attack, but the weak hit and not really able to follow up after that. And then the kick, that time I could have sworn that block was perfectly positioned to give Justin the ability to get the little and one backboard hit, but not going to work out. Dexter, yet again, unfazed in game 2.
Stop the battle. Steve Wolf.
And yet again going with Steve, though. I'm digging this. Yeah, Justin has been feeling a lot more confident in this character, but I feel like he's a player that does have cracks in his mental every now and then. I've seen him lose matches purely to being tilted. And if I've always thought that, like, if he corrects that part of his game plan, if his mental was as strong as his execution was, then he would just be the best player in the world. And we're kind of starting to see that here. Despite the fact that, like, Dexter's been doing really, really well against Steve, he does not hesitate to lock back in. No bylift on deck for Justin B. Dex trying to get his customary ledge trapping going. He does get the dash attack with the missed tech, but not a strong enough hit. The back air catches the jump from Edge, though, so just about in a bit of a big deficit all of a sudden. We basically saw no ability for Steve to do Steve things in Stock 1. It was all Dexter. Jumping out of those jab set up opportunities, so Dexter not going to get caught with the jank in that position. A much slower paced game all of a sudden, Justin by perhaps taking some time to recognize that he doesn't need to go crazy there. If Dex is going to give him the space to mine, he can get an entire bar full of iron if he wants. That is exactly what he is doing right here. Weak hit of the back air, forcing Justin Biles back to the corner. A place where he's been very familiar. He just has not had any resources this stock, though, and hasn't really felt particularly close to claiming Dex's first. Despite the fact that he has the diamond, if I'm Justin Biles, I'm saving that until I take the stock off of Wolf, or until Wolf takes the stock off of me. All right, or not, perhaps. I did see the second diamond pop back up, so we do still have one more in case we lose this stock. Didn't actually get the right hitbox right there, so Dexter falls out of that potential advantageous position on Justin's end. Dash attack sending it straight up, and Justin Biles trying to land aggressively, and that did not work out. So on his last stock here, still has diamond available, and Dexter not going to let him build it. I love that. Just using the body block to push Justin off of that crafting table while he's invul, and just basically say, I'm not giving you that time. You have to earn that. You have to win neutral. Then you can get your toys. Not like this. Okay, thank God. I would have been a little bit tilted if I'm dying to, like, jab forward air at 0. Double forward air back air, that will do, but good DI from Justin Biles holding up in that spot that the Dexter could not claim the stock, could not get that sweet spot. Good parry, and the minecart catching Dexter rolling away in that position. Justin really needs to land one of these forward smashes. He needs to get something randy here to claim this stock. Did Wolf just jump over that minecart in his up smash? Little hurtbox manipulation? A little tilting, perhaps? Tilt me off the cliff. That's what Hang shows. And The back air is Justin Bilev now. You need to worry if you are Dexter. This is just 1 or 2 interactions away. But no, just the empty short hop into the up tilt. That will do. A little bit of a nice mix-up on Dex's side to claim the easy 3-0. And Fudge taking to the winner's side of Grand Finals.
What is up, Scabs? How's it going?
How's it going, Raph? Good. How'd you do tonight?
I won 1-2. I did decent. I'm still in Redemption. I'm in Losers Finals.
Oh, good shit, good shit. Do you know who you're facing?
Either Cousins, who's a Pikachu, or Ike Spice, who's an Ike. Yeah, and then Verge, who's in Grands, is another Falcon main.
Hey, I know Verge.
I lost to him, unfortunately. But it was, it was last hit kind of thing.
Yeah, he's really good. Like, I what was it? I faced him, like, in, it was Grand Finals of Redemption once. I'm just like, what are you doing here?
Dude, like I don't know, man. Just, like, Xanadu as a whole, like, MDVA, and I know everybody's going through this, like, on Twitter, like, oh, MDVA sucks.
Not our mid-levels.
Not our mid-levels.
Nope.
Like, maybe our top tier, sure. Yeah, y'all have a problem. Like, y'all figure that out. But middle and below, like, I'm fighting for my life every time I come here. It's not a good time for me.
Also, I want to talk about how they choose to do this. Look at our tier list of our characters on our PR.
Dude.
You can't tell me that y'all are trying to be the best players in the world when you're playing out here playing Wii Fit Trainer.
Wii Fit and well, I don't know if Peanut's gonna make a
Little Mac,
a bunch of Little Macs. There's Ultimus. Like, there's too many of them. We're Ridley's. Like, we're not playing top tier characters.
Let's not talk about Ridley though.
Yeah.
Let's not put Ridley in the same.
I think, like, if I can think off the top of my head who's gonna make PR, it's Wolf. Dexter's Wolf, and that's probably the best character.
Min Min.
Oh yeah, okay, Pink Fresh. Okay.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's like Wolf and Min Min are the 2 top characters.
The only 2 top characters. Everybody else is mid tier and below.
Yep.
So, like, I don't know. Like, what do you want?
Pick up Palu, pick up Diddy. I long for the days of Seagull Joe and Dingus Joe, who are our twin gatekeepers with Game & Watch, and then Palu Diddy.
Dingus Joe is.
Dingus Joe was like the best Game & Watch in the region for a long time, and he just did not lose to non-PR players.
Nice.
Like him and Seagull, both of them were just like we were the gate creepers. The twin Joes guarding the gates for the PR.
Well, good for them, man. Well, yeah. So who do we got next? Deathless versus KBean. Ooh, this is gonna be a good match.
Okay, so we are getting that one on stream then.
Okay.
So winner of this faces off against the winner of Nick District and Pink Fresh.
I heard Nick District pop off. Who did he beat?
He beat Squid Plumber with his Sheik.
Ooh,
in Game 5.
with the Sheik. I was running friendlies with him. The Sheik is the Sheik is nice. I like it.
I like his Sheik because I love Sheik K-Roll. It's one of my favorite matchups in the game.
Oh, I guess, yeah. I mean,
because he does like funny things to me for like an hour and a half, and then I hit him 4 times and he's
dead. Yeah.
I love Sheik K-Roll and I love Pichu K-Roll for that exact reason.
I hate those characters. They're so quick. Like, I don't know when it's my turn.
Simply hit them.
But it's not that easy.
I don't know. I never had the problem with it.
I have a huge problem hitting Sheik and Pichu, especially Pichu. Pichu's so small, I can't do it.
So why don't we also take a minute to talk about the other events we have coming up? Do we have something about Homecoming coming up? I think that one's going to be April 27th, I want to say. It's going to be 1 week from 2 weeks from tomorrow, excuse me. Commentary apps are out, so now I'm going to start getting back to people this weekend, most likely. Yeah. In addition, we have The Hill, which is the District E's big Smash tournament coming up on Sunday, $1,000 prize pool. Ooh. So if y'all trying to out there make some money, definitely stop by. Also free to enter, by the way.
If it wasn't on a Sunday, I work Sunday nights. I can't make it. And I like, it's DC, it's such a far drive. Like, I can't even try to make it for a little bit. I just can't make it. But
I understand.
The first one that's on a Saturday, which actually I think I'm busy that Saturday. But the next one, next Saturday they're doing, I'm going to be there.
Gotcha.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah, well, happy to have you on comms.
Thanks.
I think we got a good lineup for this one. It's going to be myself, Nerf, Momo.
Momo, I saw that.
Yeah, Momo's coming down from Philly, and then Badger. Badger actually, unfortunately, moving away, sounded like. So
what?
I know. Yeah, we got to go ahead and turn it up for him.
Yeah, we got to have like a going away. Where's Badger moving to?
He's done with school, so he's heading back to Massachusetts for a bit.
Oh, he's from. Okay, got you. Well, congratulations.
All the good commentators are from New England. No bias.
Hey, but I mean, at least Badger finished school. That's the most important part. So. I think I just saw Beast Ball. I think we're playing like Nick's. Yeah. Whoa, what's going on here? Nick's having a
trickeration. Okay, Nick District is stepping up to the plate. So this is he's got some nonsense that he's gonna do.
All right. Okay. I guess.
Yeah, winner of this decides who bans first.
Oh,
we're just doing.
We're doing 4. What's going on? Oh, we're doing 8. I can call.
Eight-man
We're
Rumble?
doing 8. Yeah. I guess so. If we're waiting on a set, especially.
So it may very well be that KBean and them are playing off stream.
Okay.
So if that's the case and they are playing off stream, then yeah, we'll be waiting for the winner of KBean Deathless and Pink Fresh and 143 yards per game.
That's funny. Well, let me hurry up because I'm still in Redemption, and I'm only waiting on one set. So after that set is done,
You're gonna sit here and jaw with me for like 20 minutes and then immediately have to play.
immediately-
As soon as the set starts, you're gonna have to go for it.
Oh, jeez. Okay. What is it? This is so much.
chaos.
Imagine if this was like a bracket and we would have to commentate that. Oh, he hit him again. He hit him again.
Yeah, this is
And
like
there's
doubles is
items, too?
chaotic enough.
Yeah, doubles, exactly. Doubles is ridiculous. This is too much. But I guess this is better than like somebody doing the home run contest, right?
So I did think that this would be a way to go ahead and just like mix things up for the side event. Do 8-man free-for-all and then the top 4 like get into bracket.
Okay. I don't mind that.
8-man free-for-all Castle Siege, tiny stages.
Castle Siege.
Did I ever tell you about what I want to do one of these days for homecoming?
Yes, with the side bracket or with the side stages.
Main bracket.
Main
side,
okay.
side stages, yeah.
Yeah, you want to do like a weird.
Yeah, weird stages, hazards on, maybe just something that's odd, and basically anytime anybody like so much as hovers over PS2, you have to boot them.
You know,
Like, you're morally obligated to boot them.
in a weird way, let's say like hypothetically speaking, April Fool's ends on a Saturday, or like happens on a Saturday. That would be the absolute perfect time. I know April Fool's just passed, but next year, if it just happens to be on a Saturday, wouldn't that be great if we did like a ridiculous main bracket?
So to be honest, this is me. I'm just hazard built. Like I think that it is a legit. We have legitimately enough stages to run hazards on stage list professionally. Like okay, Smashville,
of course.
Smashville, Town and City,
Of course.
Battlefield, Final D, Small Battlefield. There's
Okay.
your starters.
Those are your
There's
starters.
no problem with that.
Yes.
Yoshi's Brawl.
Okay.
You could do Yoshi's Brawl, Castle Siege, Halberd.
Okay. Halberd with the rising.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. I guess you
Basically,
could.
it goes from like it has a couple stage transformations. Same thing as
Yeah.
Castle Siege does. But the hazards there are so easy to avoid that they're only going to ever be like setups. They're
Gotcha.
timed. They're telegraphed. They happen at specific moments, so you can toss them in.
Got you. Okay.
So it's
So we'll be cheesing people is what we're doing. We're playing with cheese.
no cheese.
All setups.
If you understand when the big things are coming, don't get grabbed because then you get thrown into them.
That's fair. But I mean, don't get grabbed is such a like easier said than done kind of thing. Like, yeah, don't get grabbed, of course, but
Simply be the better player.
simply be the better player.
That's
Okay.
all it is.
All right.
And the other one is Delfino. Delfino's legit.
Okay. I love that song, Delfino Plazo.
If we do non-hazards on, if we do like hazards off, I 100% would put WarioWare back on.
Okay. What
Because
are the hazards on WarioWare? Is it not?
It's got mini games.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
for a bracket.
can't do that with hazards on. But hazards off though, if you don't like it, ban it. That's
Yeah.
why you have bans.
Honestly, I'm with it. If we ever get it going, I support 100%.
Yeah, I am 100% like an agent of chaos in this.
Yeah.
And I also would, I think I have a dunce cap. I just need to buy a clown wig. And if somebody ever picks PS2, game loss, and they have to wear the clown wig for the rest of the
day.
Yeah, exactly. That is the 100% the rule.
That's funny. I like it.
And then if you, during your match, somebody tries a gentleman to PS2, if you boo them, the rest of the venue is morally obligated to boo in. just point and boo.
Boo.
Exactly. How dare you?
I like that. I remember
Through peer pressure, we will solve this problem. Peer pressure and bullying can solve this problem.
peer pressure and bullying solves all problems. Nah, just playing.
KML
Wait,
tournaments. Imagine playing Brawl.
Why are they-
Exactly. Now you know.
Why are they closing the they closed the app for some reason? They closed the game. I guess they couldn't pause.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
So yeah, KBean and Pink Fresh stepping up to the plate.
Is Pink going Marth Lucina tonight?
Been varying it a little
Varying,
bit. Yeah,
okay.
we've seen Marth, Lucina, and Sora.
Sora.
One game of Sora against Justin Byleth did not work.
Didn't work? Okay. I thought he 3-0'd just about.
No, Justin Byleth won Game 5.
Who was... It was Dexter that 3-0'd him.
Dexter, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're getting started with KBean and Pink. I guess we're not getting the Deathless set and whoever else they were. I forgot who it was.
Start battle.
Wonky Drive, swap PS2 to PS1 in the stage rules to throw a wrench in everyone's plans. I like the way you think.
There we go. He's going to Marth.
All right. So what do you think of this matchup, Raph?
Me personally, I'm terrified of all heavies. I think heavies win everything. So, but I mean, Marth has the tipper, can do heavy damage, can keep Bowser out. So it's kind of like, and Pink is Pink Fresh. So, but I don't want to count KBean out either. KBean is a phenomenal player, especially with the PR last season. So,
I can kind of see why you'd go Marth over Lucina in this, because like Lucina's also never going to kill Bowser. So you might as well every now and then kill Bowser at 120 instead of like having to wait until 170 every single spot.
That's actually, yeah, good point. Good point. But yeah, right now Bowser's kind of got a good percentage lead, but Pink's kind of bringing it back a little bit. Oh, all right.
This is where he's going to make his money. He's got to go ahead and keep KBean in the corner for a solid 5 minutes.
What? Okay, hold on. What is KBean's in-game tag score? Is that?
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask or point it out. I want to pretend like it's not there.
Okay, I was like, oh, and there you go with the tipper.
Hey, I told you he was going to
there
kill him at 120 occasionally.
Yeah.
He's at 119 right there.
what a call out. All right, well, Pink getting that late stock. I was going to say early stock. That was not early at all.
For this character.
For this character, yeah. For this character, very early.
Not going to get the 2 frames of KBean, but yeah.
Finding that up air, that's going to seal out that deal.
I feel like this neutral air is going to play such a big role in this because KBean wants to respond out of shield, so you just get that 1-2 on his shield, and it's safe because you can retreat it.
You can retreat, yeah. So, of course, that is going to be, that's going to be the name of this game. And, yeah, Pink's doing a great job of just walling KBean out right now. KBean can't really find a way to break this, like, this wall of, this fortress of hitboxes. But when KBean does get in, the damage is put on. Oh, wow.
I think you got it dead on. Fortress is the right way to put it, but I mean, we haven't even seen Bowser's Whirling Fortress either. The up B out of shield completely neutralized because of how good Pink's spacing is.
There it is. All right, finally getting a B out of shield or off ledge. Wow, that was close.
How do you actually land?
The down air.
The tiniest hitbox of that splash.
And that disrupted Pink's plan because I saw like an F smash or something. They're getting the grab. Double shield break?
That's interesting. I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah, neither have I. It almost worked, though. Is it a bad option if it works?
That's a top player difference. Every now and then you choose a bad option. It's like, you never thought I would do this. Like, your round 2 opponent? Yeah, they might. Pink Fresh, though.
Yeah, Pink Fresh is going to...
Genius. Godlike. That's a real top player privilege. You do something stupid and everybody's like, look how smart he is.
Exactly. Oh, man. And KBean finding that up tilt, closing out that stock. All right. Pink's got to do something quickly if he wants to make it, even.
Great, perfect. But it's still not enough.
Yeah, the spacing on Marth is so perfect. Yeah, the up out of shield is really not going to be a huge factor in this. So, like, I would be... that was scary.
This is a regrab?
That definitely was a regrab. No punish.
Great get-up attack by KBean. Kill him?
I love the patience from KBean, kind of staying in shield a little bit, just baiting out whatever option Pink Fresh is going to do. That was kind of uncharacteristic of Pink Fresh to throw out that up B. Just run up B like that.
I think he might be a little bit frustrated that the Bowser's at 200%. He still can't kill him.
Yeah.
It's the grab up throw? Yeah, that'll do. Finally, 215. But at 85%, KBean just needs to throw out a back air and Pink Fresh is dead.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough hill for Pink to climb. But I like you said earlier with the that's not gonna do it. But bad spot.
Great counter, and KBean actually missed the tech, and he might have died there.
That was so close. All right, so we got Pink at center stage here, putting on the damage, kind of finding some tippers. Oh, I like that option.
The single hit side B to check too.
Man, and this is an even game, but that might be it. Oh my goodness.
All of that happened because KBean went off stage, got hit by a Marth counter, gave up full stage control, and gave up the tempo of this game to Pink Fresh. Yeah. He was in the driver's seat. All he needed to do was parallel park. And the man couldn't help but run over the curve.
Yeah, what a way to... That's got to be a frustrating reversal there. I wonder if KBean's going to... I don't know if KBean's the type to let that bother them, or, is KBean going to stay locked in and, keep the focus, because... me personally, I'm the type, if I SD, I get so in my head. I SD'd one time at 144, didn't realize, and got so mad and lost the set. And then when I watched it back, I was like, I was at 144. But here we are, back to PS2. Pick another stage, y'all.
Agreed. Also, Pink Fresh definitely one of those players that doesn't ban. Just like
That is
score
true.
you.
Yeah, Pink never bans.
So surprised we're not getting something like a Battlefield. I can see Marth being very good on that stage too. So
Yeah, and that's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pink's not making that back.
the triple fair, by the way, Bowser kind of looking like Marth a little bit. He got a sword too.
Yeah. What a down air to F smash. Not connecting with that tipper on that F smash though, but that's still gonna put Bowser in a bad spot. Bowser not able to make it back, getting caught by that tipper, and we got even game here. I like the option Pink Fresh does to like refresh, like to reset, dropping off ledge like that.
True, but he got caught with it last time. Like, it feels like he's been going back that so many times. Eventually, KBean just going to forward tilt and kill him early.
That is fair, yeah. Oof. And there goes the F tilt.
And he didn't have the double jump, so Pink Fresh faded back there so that KBean couldn't just run off forward air. If he had the double jump, it was the right idea, but just didn't happen.
Without that jump, you just fell to your death. And then KBean getting that command grab off. All this extra credit is definitely going to pay off, especially with Bowser's probably surviving to 215 again. So.
Oh, yeah, he's a big boy. That weight differential definitely going to play a factor.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, he actually gets out of the corner because Pink Fresh, the barrage of hitboxes ever so slightly off.
I always love Bowser's Nair for some reason. It's frustrating that all of them don't connect all the time, but I just love that attack. I don't know why.
For some reason, it does like 40 damage if they all connect.
Yeah, woo! And that's a tipper right there. Double edge.
Double edge dance?
Yeah. Oh, I saw that dare from Pink Fresh. That was a great option, but, you know, Bowser was able to just snap to ledge quick enough.
Trying to outspace Bowser, too, with the neutral B. These options for Pink Fresh are a little bit wild.
And another command grab, that's going to do it.
Just match him up and definitely managing to land on that platform.
Yeah. All right. Here we are going into game 3, one apiece. KBean turning that around. Because honestly, KBean had it in the drive. Like, yeah, KBean, like you said, KBean was in the driver's seat game 1, and then what was it? Ran off and got countered.
Yep, and then he just gave it up, and Pink Fresh does not let those opportunities fall. So now we're just kind of seeing what happens if he simply allows Pink Fresh to drift to his death.
Right. Whenever I see things like that, like whenever like a player gets like a cheesy reversal at the end, I always I hope they keep it in their head that I can win this. Like I got cheesy, like I got reversal, blah 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 because I got greedy, but I can win this. So I hope KBean remembers that and doesn't like fold here. And
as a super heavy player, I hope that no player ever remembers that. I hope that every single time that I cheese them, that they tilt off a cliff and leave.
That is facts. All right, and Pink switching to the Lucina. I wonder if, oh, that's another up out of shield being unpunished.
Yeah, I mean, we saw, like we talked a little bit about this, how it can be so difficult for Mark to get the kills, and occasionally he'll get a tipper and kill like 120. He got one tipper in 2 games. Otherwise, this was kind of like KBean's going to live forever.
So yeah, I wonder if this Lucina's going to make a change because those sour spots, those Mars sour spots really, it'll bite you. Like, sure, yeah, like you said, you'll get the quick tipper or whatever. Wow, that has range. But you might just get punished for, or you might get, not punished, but like not getting the tipper as Marth. It's just going to bite you. So probably a good idea to switch to Lucina just to have a consistent hitbox across the blade.
That frame 6 command grab has just been paying so many dividends for KBean too. Like,
okay,
yeah, just that was just down smash, please.
We are throwing out F smash like it's day 1 Smash Bros.
It's like they're gonna spot dodge, right?
Oh, what an F tilt from KBean, taking that stock. 151 on KBean. Yeah, Pink's got to hurry up and close this out. There goes that down smash you asked for.
Now trying for that neutral air too, trying to get some kind of connection there, but that is exactly what you want to see if you're Lucina, because you know Marth Fair could never kill in that position.
Never. That was a, chef kiss.
And only Lucina could have gotten that.
Yeah. All right, Bowser going for that command grab and missing. The spacing on Pink Fresh, as soon as I say that, but yeah, Pink Fresh's spacing is like phenomenal right now. Definitely just staying in and out, like weaving in and out of Bowser's ranges.
Yeah, it's definitely like the Fundy's king in this region is easily Pink Fresh.
Yeah, for sure.
Excuse me.
Another F-tilt parry. Oh my goodness, that was gorgeous. Yo, KBean's playing crazy.
The parry timing on the aerial side B too. Like, who's thinking to look for that?
You're right.
So here's the question: If this continues to go KBean's way, do we see a min game 4?
Ooh, yeah. Honestly, I don't know why Pink didn't go min-min. I guess Pink's trying to stick to the Marth and Lucina. But,
Right now, he's having to work hard
Pink's
with an
working
honest
right
character against the scamming super heavyweight. Still getting the kill, but at 176, it's like, is it too little too late, Ralph?
now. Nah, I don't think it's too little. 28 on Lucina. It's possible. It's just going to... Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you DI'd it. You DI'd it.
Yeah.
Bowser dies first in that position. KBean thought about it, though. Take that moment to, like, the void is calling me.
All right. I love these delayed aerials from Pink, man. It's like... I always forget that Shark's through the stage. Like, maybe not when watching it, but when I play, I always forget that.
Dairy up B, the Bowser specialty, but cannot quite land the forward tilt to claim the stock. So KBean back into neutral, and he just gets the Randy call out, using that invulnerable back on the up smash and saying, you know what, I know you're going to jump here.
That turtle shell is hard. All right, KBean going up game 4, going up 2 games. All right, look at KBean over there taking it all in, focusing,
centering himself.
No min-min.
The Ace of Cards sponsorship too. Actually, just shouted them out from from Patchwork.
That's right. Yeah. KBean fresh off that sponsor. Congrats to KBean on that.
For sure. So if we already know that he is sponsored by AOC, we got to see if he's got an ace or two up his sleeve now. Because we may very well need that as we're back to the Marth on Pink Fresh's side. No min-min needed. Back to sticking on that base roster ground.
Yeah, I guess Pink's idea is just like those 1 or 2 tippers are worth it. Definitely need those to close out. We saw another up smash from KBean coming out, but nothing connecting. A little too far for anything meaningful. Another up smash gets punished by that tipper F air.
And just getting outspaced every now and then with these forward tilts. Oh, this is a regrab. Kill him. Oh, he went for the forward tilt, but actually didn't react to the roll.
Yeah.
Snatched.
That's not going to do it. Great DI from Pink. But this is going to be a bad spot. That up tilt. Yep.
And it covers jump, and it actually covers Pink Fresh dropping down and jumping back like he has been. It's such a good anti-air tool that at that point, it's like, if you don't roll in, you're just dead.
Heck yeah. All right, finding that tipper. Honestly, like, I know it's never a good idea to recover high, but, like, I feel like Pink is on, like, every time KBean recovers low, Pink is down there just ready and waiting. So, like, maybe mix it up and go high.
Sometimes it's the bad options are the only options.
Right.
You got to make them respect it.
Oh,
like Pink Fresh making them respect it going high right there.
Yeah. Great parry from KBean. That's brave. That's a flex. You parried the shield breaker? What's wrong with you, KBean? Come on now.
Now he's going to get the win. Like, he's already got the clip.
Yeah, he's got the clip. Now he's got to get the win. You got to seal it out.
Oh, my. And look at this. Piling on the damage. 70% on it. And he goes to the forward right. He's feeling himself.
Oh
KBean's
my goodness.
locked in.
Yeah, KBean is locked in. He's got the brand new sponsorship power up. Oh, boy. Up B off the ledge. Hey, yo, and that is KBean 3-1 on Pink Fresh. Fantastic gameplay from both players.
Ace of Cards sponsorship looks like he's holding a full house as he advances it through that bracket, trying to go ahead and
They were watching, too.
Up.
They were in chat. Like,
exactly.
Waiting.
Free advertisement.
I think I got called for my redemption bracket. So,
go in and then come back here.
I got 2. If I win this, then I'm in finals. Oh, I got 3 sets total.
Go in all 3.
I will. I'll be back.
All right. Shout-outs to Raph. Always a pleasure to work with. So, let's see what we got here. So, yeah, I mean, everybody was thinking about, like, oh, no, we're back to Marth. We're back to not killing him until 300%. That's kind of what happened. Like, KBean, last stocks aside, where he had a ton of momentum, he just never died. Surprise, surprise. Oh, rough position for Pink Fresh, for sure. But KBean definitely continue to rock this bracket on the loser side. So let's see who we have here as the evening starts to wind down. We had so many talented folks actually making early exits in bracket. Kim Boyachi, Season, and FTP all out before losers round 6, before losers top 8. Then we had Deathless and Boat Nick District and Squid Plumber. A few of these players continue to fall, so now it's going to be actually KBean in losers finals against Justin Byleth. And it looks like we're going to have the Steve expert himself, Mr. 143 yards per game. Oh, he shined and then you killed him for it. Yeah, he threw out like a weird option, like tried to like...
Wouldn't he be able to...
Shine needles? He can shine
no,
needles.
not needles. Side beat. He tried to reflect side beat at ledge, and then...
Hot spot.
Oh, they're already starting. Okay, whatever.
Right.
I'll see. I'll just...
No time for analysis. We're diving directly in.
So... Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't know how he didn't reflect that. Anyways, so Justin in the past has expressed his dislike for fighting KBean. In KBean's just... we talked about it earlier. KBean's just been on a little bit of a run. Not like... Let me rephrase that. It's a little bit of a hot streak lately.
He's a good player, and he's also playing out of his mind as a player.
Yeah. Like, he got 25th at Stick Drift this weekend. On top of also recently getting sponsored. And, you know, after post-PR season as well.
See, instead of having that sponsor power down that so many players are known for, he just kind of turned it up.
Yeah.
It seemed like he is a good investment.
For sure, for sure. I think it's Ace of Cards.
Yep, Ace of Cards, dead on.
Yeah, because we did Stick Drift thing.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. All right, so now the question is really going to be here is how is KBean going to approach this matchup? It feels like he wants to stay at arm's length, but it just feels as though that you're just giving Justin all of these resources.
So KBean has also expressed his dislike for this matchup, and I cannot blame him. This matchup is a bit atrocious. The one thing that... Oh, that's should be a stock.
Yeah, you can't do that. It doesn't go through the wall.
It doesn't go through the wall, but it doesn't even do enough damage to for it to make it fast or whatever. It's gonna bounce off the block right there.
Yeah, he wanted to go get the up air to catch Steve jumping out of the minecart, but just not quick enough. And Bowser famously known for having good out-of-shield options, having to roll away from Steve because they're good, but not Steve.
It comes like plus. So apparently, I was like, oh, it's only like -3 or something, or -1. Not only -1, you know what I mean? It's -1, and then I was corrected by Yanni. He says it can become +3. I'm like, what do you mean it can become
Steve
plus?
Up tilt can become. It's the back hit
it's
of
the back
Golden,
hit,
right?
Well, of Diamond. They're both at the same
Diamond,
safety.
yeah.
I don't actually know if it's the same safety, but I do know for Diamond at least. I know for Gold F Smash, yeah, Gold F Smash is frame 10. And it's you can spot dodge spam F Smash again. But with that's a really good parry, and it doesn't matter because
why doesn't that work?
Well, okay, because there's no front hitbox. I mean, there's no back hitbox. There's only a front and a hitbox on. That was a good reactivation. And good weight.
Good no mash, yeah, exactly.
And we're going to redo this game? No.
King-size kidnapper.
Yeah, Justin's just going to take that time to refresh his materials because I have realized like his material management is kind of poor.
Yeah, he definitely found himself against Pink Fresh quite frequently with just absolutely nothing in the back pocket.
And just like that, no iron to be able to try to force way out of the corner. And you didn't get Diamond that stock, and you used yours from the first one.
It's true, but he's relatively far through the cycle, isn't he?
It resets every time.
Oh, it resets every response. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I mean, he's definitely on the way. He's like more than halfway now because
no double jump though. Has to use the Elytra, but can't get the 2-frame though. KBean definitely the right idea.
That shouldn't kill it. Yeah. And I do love that from KBean because there's a lot of traps in that situation because as Steve, you're able to charge like a down smash or something. And if they get up attack you, you just take off the block.
Though I will say, you did point this out in the Pink Fresh thing, that he doesn't do enough putting like blocks over the edge to block the coverage.
So this one's actually, it's a bit harder too to do on this stage because there's the whole blocks matrix, right? And on PS2, the ledge actually clips into one of the blocks, so you can't get in the perfect block to block it off. You can't get it perfectly, meaning that there's like if you can get in between it, which most cases can, it just doesn't matter.
All right, well that's good to know for this stage at the very least. It isn't like just Steve dominant on this stage.
Yeah, I mean Steve can still do that to some characters, but the way like that Bowser recovers, he's usually going like underneath and in, rather than just having to go like directly up or whatever. It's why like it's a whole thing. It's very character dependent.
So do you think that we're going to see any kind of a swap here from Justin? Because Justin's been pushed to the brink a couple times, but he's been sticking with the Steve. There's just been no hesitation in going back to this game?
I think if he gets, I think if he's getting like pushed to his absolute limit, like we're talking, that's a questionable use of materials. If he's gonna get is forced to like he gets 3 stocks this game, for instance, potentially. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he didn't go any Violet today. It's been all Steve.
Yeah, none at all that I could see. It feels as though he's really just locked in on this character and really wants to commit to it.
Well,
So
he's been grinding this character for a long time. This isn't even the first Steve appearance here, because he went like 2 months ago, give or take, in like January. He went Steve. I got like 4th, I think. He was also at the time mixing in a little bit of Violet. This time, it seems to be the solo. Steve also, Justin died. Like he didn't get. That was a great recovery from KBean. Justin has 2 iron total. Just use a third one. That
what a
doesn't matter,
setup!
'cause
Yeah,
there's
the
whole
wall. So yeah, you can get those untechables, but if you just hold down when you're hitting the wall, it slows your momentum down so much that if you're a big body like Bowser, you're...
Sorry. Yeah. The cart does stop. It does get stopped by Flame Breath. Like we just saw that happen.
Yeah, the little wind box in the end.
Well, no, it beats it. So
I don't think it'll do it close up, but it'll definitely do it like.
Not when you're in it, but when it becomes like rapid hitbox. We've seen it multiple times. But I just like thought it was a positioning thing. No, it seems like
just does.
It seems like it just beats it. Like if you get like if he's like in any half position. Also, no pick means that you could have got a little bit more off of that, but you didn't. You still got 70. So now the main goal here is to just not die before you get to your next diamond, which is gonna be harder said than done because you have to try to deal with F tilt at ledge. No tech on the block, yeah.
Yeah, good retreat from KBean right there.
And then you gotta just do it again, yeah. And then you gotta take the time to mine again. So, and we're seeing how hard Justin is struggling to get off that. But that's just, no, not gonna take it. They're going for side B, and there is your diamond. So you're
now you're kind of chill.
Yeah,
you're at the point where
KBean's still at 100, like 114, which isn't like bad or anything. But Justin's been playing at 100% for a long time. He's so
I don't like that right there.
Yeah, see, it just beats it. I wonder. Actually, no, it probably just straight up. Yeah, it just beats it, even when you're in cart. Back to your sweet spot, not going to do it. Still, Bowser. He was so close though. Bowser is so heavy.
Yep.
Which is like, thank God they didn't kill Bowser like amidst, like, you know, at 100, like 37 after the hit. But still, the fact that we're so used to it doing that, and it didn't. That's dead.
Just
so
great
dead.
call out. Yep. Catching KBean trying a minecart out of the corner, and that's just one sin, one vice that Justin's got to clean up.
Yeah.
Every Steve really.
Every Steve has it. Another thing I just remembered, Justin said that the last that they played was game 3. It was in a best of 3. It was like game 3. The only set I can recall was the one at SmashCon, but yeah, we're gonna see the Violet.
So do you think that Byleth actually gives you more of a edge in the matchup, or is this more of a mental thing? More
Definitely.
about I'm fighting KBean and I know how to fight KBean with Byleth more than Steve.
Definitely a bit more of a mental thing, I feel like. I think it's Steve, right? That character,
he wins.
Minimum top 2 in the game. And it's very dependent on who you ask. But Byleth does rather well into like heavies. Because it's a big body. You have the tipper moves that can do quite a bit for you. And you have out of shield options, which is like Steve has them, right? But they're not Byleth up here out of shield options.
Yeah, in addition, you don't have to necessarily cross up this character's shield too frequently. Like if KBean's gonna be relying on out of shield, yeah, rapid jab.
Yeah. That's that questionable DI too.
Wasn't he sub 70? Like that was.
Well, okay, so that move is strong. Move is strong. Bowser Fair also is like one of the most untalked about. Like it's not broken, but really, really good moves in the game.
It's just Wolf Fair on a super heavy.
It's the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Because it hits directly above, directly in front, and directly below. That's an unfortunate timing. Yeah. You might as well when that move is coming out versus you. Gonna be able to get a punish on that Flame Breath.
Thank God he didn't get up into that though. I've seen Justin Byleth steal too many stocks with
He was calling that out, like the jump too, because that does cover a decent bit of positioning. Should have a jump still. Yeah, you're able to make it.
I thought I got hit with that.
Oh, we're trying to. I don't think he had a jump.
No,
If
he jumped instead to get off the ledge. That is an unfortunate tech flub right here. So now Justin has to play perfectly. Like there's no time for any kind of an error.
Yeah, and that's. Sabi shouldn't take it.
What a call out, though. Can we talk about that? The dash in, dash out to force a jump out of the corner.
KBean loves those aerial side Bs so much, and he like we've seen he'll go for it. Yeah, you also see Justin's just slightly tilted, just a little bit, jumping out of his chair, a little bit tilted, shaking his head a bit. No, but I mean, you're talking about how Justin has to play perfectly. Oh, that's a stock. Yeah, but you were talking about how Justin had to play perfectly, and he got hit once in that stock.
And then tilted off a cliff.
Tilted off the cliff. And that's going to be KBean versus Dex.
With the sponsor power-up
sponsored
for Grand Finals. That is one way to punch your ticket. That is one way to do that. KBean already popping off. Yep. Absolutely ecstatic, taking a moment to walk it off and consider his options. Dexter kind of just like smiling here. It's like, you know what, you were looking pretty good there, but were you looking beating #1 the DMV good? #1 seed.
#1 seed, yeah. It's really funny because in the last PR, Oolong was seeded first.
Yep.
I mean, not seeded. He was first on it. There hasn't been a local that both the two of them have been at. Well, I think there's a homecoming actually, but there wasn't a tournament where they were both at least locally, that didn't have Dex still above Oolong in seeding. Because Dex just doesn't lose to Oolong.
No, it's a bad matchup, and Oolong, and of course you as well. Like everybody says, it's a bad matchup, but also it's kind of a Dex thing. He just knows that matchup very
getting
well.
off the ledge versus Dex is harder than like a test that you haven't studied for.
True.
It basically is a test that you have.
It's like, damn, these multiple choices got hands.
It feels like a test you haven't studied for. And that's just Dex. Dex is really good at punishing like mistakes from ledge or just the slightest misstep on your things. You're taking a cross. It feels like a cross full stage back here because of Wolf's Drift. But Dex also sucks versus heavies.
He does have a lot of problems with just falling into the big hitboxes of big bodies.
And I bet he did win against KBean in winners. I think it was a 3-1.
I believe so, yes. I'll double check that on my side, but I think that you are dead on with a 3-1.
Because even with, I don't know, it feels like Dex recently though he's been playing the same, but a bit, I don't know. I don't really want to say a bit smarter because that sounds like I'm talking down about it, but it seems like he's, especially because like heavies though, I guess just positioning better.
Yeah, I think 3-1 also, you were correct. So I feel like the big difference maker here is that Dex has stopped being greedy.
Yes,
like it feels as though the one problem that Dex would always have is he put himself into positions that would not work.
Oh, he's actually doing it. Okay.
The Ridley. I've seen this a couple times.
KBean has been playing this one for quite a while.
the immediate crowd. Squid Plumber does not allow that. It's like, no, you go Bowser. So Dexter Roy, a character that I've only seen on occasion from Dexter, most frequently used against ZD when he just refused to do the Wolf Ditto again.
He was playing it earlier, like in warm-ups. I think this isn't like the first time we've seen it come out like in friendlies and whatnot recently, but first time in a while at least I've recognized that he's going it because his non-serious bracket choice recently has seemed to be like Pithra.
Yes, he actually was working on the Pithra, like trying to go ahead and grind that character a little bit. But the Roy is an older choice, but oldie but still a goodie. This character is underappreciated. This character kind of still stocks.
This character is good. I'm not going to give my position on the tier list good, but it's a good
character. Yeah. You see that Leo apparently going Roy a little bit now too?
I'm not going to speak on that. I have a lot of words to say about Leo going. He tried.
You disgusting human being!
You are so greedy. You still owe me like $10, KBean. You're greedy.
That is a monstrous move right there. For y'all who didn't catch it, KBean tried to go ahead and get the suicide side B in the magnifier.
Rather than just trying to recover, because he
just
definitely
hit the
still could.
You were fine.
So he's been using jab a lot. Like KBean is a Bowser. That's what I mean. He just knew. KBean is a Bowser jab user, but it feels like today at least he's been using like out of shield a bit more, which is insane. That move's not even like fast out of shield.
True, it is horizontally like one of Bowser's farther reaching moves. That's that quick.
It's also like -8. It's
also
not
like great. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's good enough.
It's good enough, especially since it's -8. No way.
You missed the tech, so you lose the stock.
KBean has had we saw it in the Pink Fresh set too. KBean just has a problem with teching.
True, yeah, he doesn't have like that unconscious odd tech ready occasionally.
I do like that from Dex also. Just
Look at this damage.
Oh, don't do it. If this hits, okay. And he
tried to hold out.
I mean, it would have been really funny. I feel like you couldn't zap smash that one.
I think you
Doesn't
could've
matter
too,
anyways. You're still going to kill him off that. I guess not. Okay, he made it back on the stage, which could be drastic.
Second lease on life, yeah. That DI was not it, but unable to get the intercept. It's a body block enough, though.
Yeah, and that, well...
See? It works.
It works. You're gonna be able to
You get the free
combo.
shield drop when you parry.
And you also, wait, hold on, though. We were talking about how Dex needed to finish that stock. Oh, that was a bad
Bowser
jump.
with rage, and you're at 100. You are dead if KBean gets any kind of an inkling of momentum.
Sour spot. But I feel like, can you just... I feel like you're way too...
Did you get the...
Remember when people were like, acting like this character's recovery was bad?
It's linear, but not bad. There's a big
that's
difference
ridiculous.
there.
He was so far.
Even game. Even game.
Wait. Oh... No.
Dexter tried to dash.
Dex.
He tried to dash forward. He instead walked and got clocked.
Dex, what happened, man?
Bowser.
Bowser happened, and it's because he didn't finish that stock.
No. He instead of like getting the tap in, just going off stage and getting the nair that he needed, he reset, tried to get a ledge trap, got 2 wet pool noodles, and then exit stage left. All right, so reset the situation, and we are still on the Roy here. As let's see if KBean can pull off another miracle.
He's a set to play with. Good fair. Wait. Okay, that actually got kind of a lot of momentum.
I feel like Dex probably held it too.
Yeah.
Did we double jump? I think we did.
Yeah.
I feel like Dexter's Roy is good until it suddenly and abruptly isn't.
I think it's also like a problem, not necessarily like a problem, but I think that's one of the, could be a matchup thing. Just due to the Bowser's like forward hitboxes. Because we were talking about how the only thing Dexter needed to do in that last game was just, hit him off stage, hit him forward, right? Same with, the plan is the same for KBean, right? If you can't get an F tilt, just hit him off stage yourself. Or do that.
Does jump away and manage to make it back to center stage's Dex, but he still needs this stock. Does get it with the jab back air. Only 38% there, but catches the scrub roll. Oh, I love that.
Frame 6 command
It's
grab.
unreasonably good. A Lowland Whip could never. Is that the best command grab in the game?
A Lowland Whip?
No, Bowser side B.
Bowser silent.
I'm trying to think like what might be better.
Something cart, but I don't know. Like as like a pure command grab, like hitbox wise and speed, it probably in a vacuum it definitely goes to Bowser, right? But people are gonna argue with cart, but that's
Cart's not a command grab; it's a projectile.
yeah, but it's a projectile that becomes a command grab.
That's like saying that Blunderbuss is a projectile.
What? Isn't Blunderbuss a projectile? Or is that the name of like the actual?
Blunderbuss is, or excuse me, that's like saying Blunderbuss is a command grab.
Well, sure, but it is a command grab because. All right.
We're getting caught in semantics.
Yeah, it's semantics, but yeah, maybe, probably. I'm
best pure
I'm trying to think of other like command grabs.
D3 inhale, Kirby inhale.
Well, yeah, but if that's another semantic talk, right? Because you can shield those.
True.
You can't shield cart like that. Good use of that down B. I was so scared for either one of those players.
This is, you gotta get the stock here. You do not want to deal with Bowser with rage in this position. But again, the wet pool noodle, Dexter not recognizing it. He could have just thrown him off stage and set up another lead trap. It feels like Dexter his lead trapping game with Roy isn't really there yet.
I was gonna say, please don't off throw. Bowser definitely needs like another like. Never mind.
222, baby.
222.3.
At this point with Roy, you're thinking like you want to kill them at 22.
Wait, hold on. No, I can go for a second hit. That's a lot of damage. Not going to kill just yet.
Yeah, KBean had the right DI there, 100%.
I do like KBean clipping above the legs a little bit to try to catch Dexter just standing there, potentially getting hit. Up air. Are you going to catch this landing? Trying to go for an up air. Now you're the one getting juggled. Okay.
Yeah, I respect it. That's a good
That
option.
wasn't the worst it wasn't the worst thing in the world. It was just the camera angle also made it look a lot closer at first than it was.
Yeah, just one of those where also a character that he isn't playing constantly, so might misidentify the character's drift.
So I'm looking at basketball scores. What do you mean the Pistons beat the Mavs? What do you mean the Spurs beat the Nuggets?
How's that parlay looking?
I have not been betting for my bet. You know, I'm listening to the better judgment here. But that's insane. By 1? The Pistons game wasn't even close, but the Spurs Nuggets game. All right, KBean, stop trolling. Just
Dexter, go pit.
He may. Dude, I saw him hovering over the car. I'm like, please don't.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. Just don't. If you're gonna throw the game away, just say, "Let's do a reset."
Just give us the reset already. Make that a best of 3.
But instead, sticking with the Roy here after it seemed like KBean had the appropriate response. He just figured it out in the last stock of Game 1, and since then it has been all Bowser.
56%. Yeah, going for the upper version there. Signing this time, he needs to get more damage rather than just sending him off. Nair side, he did that's 47%. And
the character does big damage.
He's hit him with like 3 moves.
Only. That's not an exaggeration.
I do like to wait for. Oh.
That's a problem. Get Up attack has that little movement, and Dexter getting caught with it a couple times. Does get the jab back here, and that will claim the first stock. First lead in a minute for Dexter's Roy.
They're so
Get
both
out,
of them
get
are
out.
so scared.
I love Dexter just literally running away to center stage. He's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Catch it. He had the roll. He was definitely waiting for it, but
He just dashed in, dashed out, didn't know what button to hit.
yeah. Up tilt. No, going for the up tilt there. That was a great recognition from Dex to realize, yeah, that move's so slow when it's whiffed. Or I guess laggy is the better term. It's such a laggy move.
How dare you miss space?
KBean was waiting for a roll. He still landed. So what is happening?
It ain't Tuesday, Dex. It ain't Tuesday.
What was that?
He ran off stage and
KBean
fast fell to the depths after thinking I should follow KBean.
We also air dodged, too, on top of that.
Miserable.
Okay, what? Who is in control when it's like damage? Like when the Bowser's up this much?
Lower percent.
Okay.
Lower percent usually has significantly more control. Like Bowser does have like a slight edge.
Yeah, he still has something. It's dash attack, the classic kill move for Rory.
But yeah, but if Bowser had like a significantly higher percentage, then usually he cannot control where he goes. So I do think we have the double jump, so that is a stock yet again. Dexter's recovery and just really lackluster job protecting his double, coming back to bite him. Now we're on the last stock here, potentially on the reset game. Dexter needs to show us something special if he's going to claim this one. Falls out of the up air there with Wet Cool Noodle 1 more time, 2 more times.
I will say something like a few issues that are, I guess, most MDV, but a lot of players in general, is sometimes lack of control on upbeats. Like, especially if your character has a fast one, like thinking Squid. And KBean did used to have like a big problem with that. The second someone was near him upbeat, right? Well, like that, sure, but
That one works, so it was the right call.
But it seems like when he's in shield, he's actually been opting to not do immediately upbeat and rather just get out of dodge rather than try to force a reversal.
Yeah, smart getting rid of that habit. So far, Dexter.
Wait.
Yeah, that is not where you want to be, Dexter. I don't think he has a double yet again. And again, he messes up the up B. So 2 charitable contributions from Dexter leads to a 3-0 in KBean's favor, and we have a grand finals reset.
With a reset.
Yeah. I really got to get that air horn. I got to continue the tradition.
Me and Badger were talking about for New Year's, or not for New Year's, but starting on New Year's, we're gonna do the different you know how the hockey teams have different when you score a goal, the horn that plays. Each NHL team has a different one. So trying to go through the list, but now I'm thinking about, I don't think I want to be able to go through the entire list of NHL teams with their reset horn. That's a lot of resets.
That's a lot of resets.
That's 32 resets. Like,
I want to say that for the longest time the Bruins didn't do it, and my friend's dad, who was like the ultimate like traditionalist, he just anytime somebody did it, he'd just shake his head and go, expansion teams. They always could have some flair, some nonsense. It's not real hockey. And he's like, yeah, the real hockey is that they bludgeon themselves to death.
Yeah, we
Without
talk
helmets.
about no pads, like.
No, we talking about scrapping. That's what we're talking about.
Did you see the Rangers versus the?
Oh, 5-on-5 scrap. I was for it.
The game started. The puck was dropped instantly.
The puck was dropped. The mitts were dropped. We're on.
It was. I love.
That's some hockey
I
right
wish
there.
people understood hockey is just really fun.
It
Oh,
is.
that's not dead. Yeah, lower percent of left controller, right? Oh, worse? Okay, so I know Dex is no, Dex is obviously was on the winner side of this, right? It should be a stock. No, going for an up smash instead. That move is laggy.
Yeah.
Spin. The up B, especially when it's like on shield, it's laggy. And Dex also parried it. So
I thought he could get a down smash. Yeah.
he definitely could have gotten it down. He could have gotten an F smash, but he also could have charged that up smash for a bit more. But after taking like 111%, gonna take the stock of the back air.
I love how KBean approaches these invulnerable situations. Like, he's always getting stocks out of this situation. Like, he came down from the Angel platform, pivoted 4 or 5 times, wanted to see if Dexter's going to hit a button, walked up to him to threaten the command grab, and then he got the forward slants.
Yeah.
Like, he's just so good while invulnerable.
So I was talking about how, like, you know, oh my god, how Dex did have a winner set to play with, but KBean's definitely a player who is very momentum based, right? He has momentum after that one. And Dex also historically, we talked about it a little, historically really bad versus heavies.
Yep.
So
It's the
all I'm
confluence
saying-
of two trends.
yeah, maybe the messing around for the first set wasn't the move, and KBean's the type of player you have to finish the set. You have to finish the tournament before you even get the chance to get.
I could see that.
Get going.
You don't want them to be comfortable.
You definitely don't want, because Bowser's a character that thrives in, like, when they're comfortable, right? When you're scared of them, they're just so, like, Bowser has become so good at pressuring you, and just, just hitting you, dealing a lot of damage and killing. And he doesn't die himself, right? That's okay, but you also take 56 off of something like that.
Double up tilt. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that super heavyweight only combo tree. But it doesn't really matter, though. It's like, you did 56, that's great. I'm going to do 60, and then weight differential. You're in kill
Technically,
percent.
you're in kill. Oh my god.
He could have gone for down air there, I think.
He could have gone for down air, he could have gone for bear. I don't think Dex was anticipating on actually hitting, though. He wanted that. No!
He got the read, but the execution ever so slightly off, and KBean making Dexter pay.
And there's that Pharaoh ledge. Gonna go for. That sucks because you don't want to angle it directly up because that's just more, that's just more body mass to get hit by that F tilt, which we've seen is huge.
And real talk, Nick, one thing that we haven't discussed enough is that we praised Dexter's edge trapping and talked him up quite a bit. KBean's edge trapping has been sealing so many stocks this set.
Yeah. So you have throw, and Dex also just hasn't been edge guarding. Like ledge trapping well, and that up smash is strong.
167 by
Yeah.
full rage Bowser. Don't get hit.
I can't believe KBean's about to win a grind.
That would be absolute. And this is no easy feat
This
here.
had like 6 PR players too. Like,
Yeah, like KBean had to fight so many good players to get here. Like, he took out Squid Plumber in winner's bracket. He took out Mr. Pink, another rising player, and then went into losers bracket.
sorry. We're saying this, but now Dexter's put. Dexter's. Wait, what?
Dexter got a zero.
Dexter even never mind. Might be.
Wait a minute.
Might be KBean.
Why are you dropping the narrative? Let us have our propaganda.
Good up. That doesn't work with Bowser weight. Trying to catch a jump from ledge. That move is surprisingly bigger than I thought.
Just get stomped on right here, Dexter. Leading Bowser to the corner, not letting him get out, and then catching the air dodge. What a comeback from Dex!
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't believe KBean's about to win it. Never mind.
Yeah, you spoke it into being, and the universe aligned to say no. That is, if I am KBean, that is a wait a minute moment. That is a I'm feeling good. I'm about to win. I understand what's happening. Wait a minute. What just happened?
Start the battle.
Dexter woke up. He didn't give a stock away. Or he did give a stock away, but still did not matter. So locked in, we're away from the comfortable confines of PS2. Instead, we've got that tall platform that KBean can camp underneath. to see if that's going to play a big role here to anti-air Dexter's approaches.
Another thing about like this stage is also the same ceiling as PS2, so you're not gonna have to worry about like the height being different. It just you get a bit of a smaller stage, so theoretically less space for Dexter to run around, right? But that also means there's less space for KBean to run around, right? We're not and camping becomes a bit weird like on stage like this. Like control the center stage. Jesus.
Dexter is not losing neutral.
Yeah,
not once.
See, we that's my B, KBean, for screwing you here. But Dexter got momentum too. Dexter's also another player that thrives off momentum.
It just feels like he snatched it away when he remembered how to play Nooch. Like, look at this advantage state. He's been hit once by a Bowser side B this entire game.
Yeah, this is why this like stage pick is a question. How do you land in this situation, right?
You go to edge.
You have to go to ledge, but that's
and then
also
get you head trapped.
But then, like we saw, Dex can time his moves really well. Try to take your stock early. Great dash tech to catch some more damage at least. And you missed your. You still rolled in. Also, his roll's awful. Bowser's roll is so bad.
You don't get away from anything.
That should. You're gonna get some damage off at least 90%. So an F to that ledge will definitely kill. Questionable up smash.
Questionable up smash.
Questionable up smash.
Don't get 3-stock. Whatever you do in this position, you cannot basically show that you're feeling it right. And I think KBean is kind of showing that he is feeling it.
Yeah. That rule is awful. Dexter wants a fair flash.
This is
He's fine, but
good DI out. Yeah, definitely don't get caught in that position.
see, Dex is also only going to take it. No way. The roll is so bad. It's able to get tech chased by Uppy.
That is tragic. Dexter, all of a sudden, has remembered how to play the video game. He gave away that 1 game and a half games, really, switching over to Roy. It took like that. This second set, it just felt like all of a sudden he understands what he needs to do.
Badger just mentioned in chat, Dexter took 6 consecutive stocks.
That is so brutal. This is all of a sudden looking a little bit rough for our hero, KBean. Got the sponsor power up, and I and you both thought he was about to walk his way to a grand victory against Dex, and perhaps his first grind win in a long time.
First ever. He's never won a Xanadu.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Stuck on the platform right there, so we are getting a lot of damage off of that Nair and the parry, so this is what I want to see. Better defensive options, the parries to lock it down. Showing signs of life here, Stevie.
Yeah, and I do like the small battlefield pick, because there's no middle plat, so there's a bit more flexibility with your mix-ups, and it's also a bit harder for Dex to get through sometimes, because you can also camp underneath a platform. That was insane.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Battlefield a decent pick for Bowser?
I mean, I think it's fine against characters with projectile. I think Bowser does poorly on this edge if your character has projectiles.
Stop rolling in. I think
That was hitting no matter what he did there. To be fair, the roll out actually probably saved him.
You think?
The roll, I mean, because it put him on the other side.
Trure. No, the back hitbox isn't as strong as the.
I thought it is.
Stronger, rather.
Yeah, so the fact that he's still.
Ooh.
He rolled in. KBean was facing that way too. Yeah, I do like that way from. I like that way from KBean. He just felt like he didn't know what he was going to do in that situation, though. He knew that he was gonna. He knew that he wanted Dex in there, but he didn't know, how to finish it off. Oh my God.
Every now and then, just do it. It's definitely an option that you have to respect, and Dexter was not giving any of it on that.
Classic mid-level dare.
Hey, it's a top-level dare if it hits.
No, it's not. It's always a mid-level dare. A dare at a disadvantage is the mid-level dare. It doesn't matter if you're good. I've said this about top players. I've said this about Leo before. I've said this about top players. It doesn't matter what your actual skill level is. It's a mid-level dare no matter the play.
Stuck in the corner again is KBean.
Getting gets damage, 39%.
He keeps rolling in, I swear.
Dexter is also overshooting the F smash. Huge gap attack.
It's a very good move.
Wait, he's fine. Jump. Didn't need attack that time. Team still made that one back.
He's choosing every option like that. He's not done that in a minute and a half, but Dexter was still ready.
Yeah. KBean potentially on tournament point right now. He did not think that was going to hit either.
Yeah, so take 50 and get put in disadvantage now. How dare you? You guessed wrong once.
He's just spot dodging and air dodging like a lot. And then put him above him and he just starts smashing.
Everything feels like it's coming up Dexter all of a sudden. KBean does have a great opportunity here, but misses the forward tilt. That would have been the stock pin hit instead. KBean in the corner, has to recover. No 2-frame from Dex, but he waits it out. Gets the up tilt, but not going to get.
Trying to intercept that down air is insane because it's also like invincible in the shell. I'm pretty sure. I think like near the end of the hitbox is when it becomes vulnerable. But that's can't roll that one. Yeah, cheat. My bad.
Dexter goes on a 9-1 tear at the end of the night to claim the grind. He took all but one stock consecutively in that reset. Wow. What more can you say?
Yeah, I mean, Dex showing why he was 1 seed. It
There's
felt
a reason.
when KBean. Well, KBean also has. I mean, KBean's a newer player than Dex, right? Dex has been in that situation multiple times. KBean, how many times has he had that, right? He got frazzled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen him make grands before, and similar things have happened where he'll look good for a game or two, but then the opponent will start figuring them out, and then it just becomes, all right, you have to show me something special.
Yeah.
It's like he's got that Ace of Cards sponsorship. We got to go ahead and see what you got up your sleeves.
I think, yeah, I mean, he's been going to more things recently, too, so, you know, a bit more experience in that, like, you know, in those situations. But
The blueprint's there. So, yeah.
follow the TikTok, guys, while we...
At VG Bootcamp. So, yeah, trying to grow the social media presence and evolve into the 21st century. Who we got running the TikTok? Who's the
Good
who's
question,
hip
but I
with
wish
it
they could
at
take one.
VGBC?
There was one I wish they could take down.
What is it? Is it you getting clipped?
It's the Nobo clip. The one where I save him with the fair.
Oh, okay.
So I wish they could take that. Dude, I looked it up. That is like one of the most, like, it has like 190K views.
One of the most viewed Smash clips of all time?
Not all time, but it's like on the YouTube Shorts for VGBC. Yeah, it's insane. I hate it. It got like more clip of views than like a Spargo Leo clip. Like, are you?
Yes.
Like,
Duck Hunt Wii Fit Trainer instead.
it was Mario Wii Fit.
Mario Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah. Anyways,
Sorry.
That's gonna be it for us here.
Yep, thank you all for stopping by. If you have been enjoying the content, tune in on Sunday, District EDC. We have The Hill. In addition, 2 weeks from now, we're going to have Homecoming, Xanadu Homecoming. It's our monthly for Ultimate on the 27th. So yeah, plenty of Smash content coming up. But until next time, we'll catch y'all later.